Good morning, AK87. How are you doing? Oh, look at that. Uh, Raymond, how's it going? AK87, I saw you posted a video. I saw you clip a Ryan video. Thank you so much for that. Very much appreciate. Okay, this thing just died on me. Do I need to like hide away for it to work? Okay, that actually kind of works. Um, Good morning, Chess. Uh, Good morning, Multiprime and Kobitos. And Swifty5G, how was your first TwitchCon? Um, what's it, the film grain? Is that what's happening? I think there's just not enough light. I think that's what's happening. Um, Very magenta. Guys, we're going for the vibes right now. It's the vibes. That's what's happening. Um, Good morning, Sample. Wait, Sample question. Do you watch T10 Net? Because you guys are both from the same area, right? Same region of the world. I never make it to stream this early. Ooh. I love the color site. Yeah. It's like kind of cute, right? Um, oh, is this working? 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try something. I don't. T10 net. Oh, I'm sorry, Sample. My bad. I spaced out. My bad. That is not where you're from. Sometimes you just space out, okay? Sometimes you space out. Okay. One moment. One moment. Okay. Australian. Yes, she is Australian. True. I think I just got it wrong. That's what it is. Got it wrong. One moment. Okay. Now, why isn't this working? No capture. Let's remove this. Game capture. Oh, I'm thinking Olympus. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yes. Sample Olympus. You know, sometimes the brain is not working. That is very observant of you, AK. Moment. One moment. Working now. Is. Okay, and then this one I could have taller. And what if I want to make this one really tall? What if the height of this was 1200? Then I could put it like that. And even have it even taller. Just want to have some like fidgeting, vibes up here. Okay, and then I can be here. It's just kind of like chilling. Kind of like it's not full screen, but it's not full screen. And then we put a title over here. Okay, we put the title. Discord calls with chat. With whoever. With anyone. Discord call. Late night Discord calls. Late night Discord calls. And did we ever figure out... Oh, late night Discord calls. Okay. I don't like the font. Ew. We need to improve this font. We need something we're going fancy. What's this? That looks ridiculous. That just looks ridiculous. It looks so generic. We need something edgy here. All right, I give up. I give up. Where did it even go? I lost it. I don't even see it. I don't even see it. Gone. It's not even here. What? Not even here. Morning Jack Rhythm. Did you guys the game Skate Story? What's that? Skate Story. Good morning, Smoking Poetry. Just chilling. Skate Story. What? Is that out yet? Already out. No. Gonna be out. What is this? This is crazy. Okay. I wonder has seen this short. I probably have. No, I have not seen this one. Okay. Am I supposed to watch this? I don't know what that is. All right, fine. Let's watch this. Okay, fine. How do I watch this? Okay. All right. All right. I wish I had a better way of doing this. Okay, now turn up this, and we add this source. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? Okay, we're gonna watch this. Window capture. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. I believe this is gonna be, guys. If you don't know, this is T10 Nat in her natural habitat environment, in her most natural sense. Let's find out. See if this audio is gonna work. Oops, I broke it. One second, guys. Broke it. Here we go. Okay. Now, how do I play it? Guys, the audio might mess up, so we'll find out. Oh, I see. All right, here we go. I gotta put this over here.
I'm not allowed to eat in the car. You'll dirty the car.
You can sit here and then like.
I'm gonna sit there and then you're gonna yell at me.
No, you're dropping stuff off the bag already, bro.
That's why I'm sitting on the floor.
You can sit in the car, but like lean out. You get what I'm saying?
I think it's safer this way. I don't really look that homeless.
Please don't say goodbye.
You know,
I'm not allowed to eat in the car.
I kind of get it.
Dirty the car.
You can sit here and then like.
I'm gonna sit there and then you're gonna yell at me.
No.
I kind of get it, actually. I kind of get it. I get what she's trying to go with that there. No. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. The youngest of the Fu siblings. I'm down. That sounds fun. Another one? Oh, man. All right. Another one. Let's see. How do I get this one? Good morning, Brian. How's it going? I am watching, well, I guess we're watching clips of T10 Nat. Guys, did you guys hear my sister talk about Extra Emily for the first time? Dude. All these people think my sister is their sister. It's cute. I like it. Okay, fix this. Next one. Here we go. Oh, I don't know if I want to click that. All right. I don't know what that is. All right, fine. We'll watch them later. Try again. The link is fine. Okay. All right, I think I just typed the link wrong.
Yeah. That one's
I've seen this one.
It's just as scary and they also have high pitch. I would have agreed with your answer, low key though.
What did you just say?
Oh, what? Did you not understand anything I said?
No, I have no clue what you said.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say for a wolf. It's just as scary, and they also have high pitched. I would have agreed with your answer, low key.
She's funny. Okay, I have seen this one. This one is pretty funny. Actually, this is one of the main ones I've seen. And then there was one with Liquid Death I've seen. I know the Liquid Death one. What did she say? We don't even know what she said. That's not the point. We have no clue what she said. She's making up words. Oh no, there are more of them. I would have agreed with your answer, low key though. In another world, those three girls are triplets. Leslie, Emily, and Nat. Have they ever made a video together? That'd be fun. Not all three. Yeah, dude, they're all pretty funny. No, I T10 Nat is that how you guys go? Is what do you guys? What's her name? Does that make sense? Nat? Is it just say Nat? Is that how you say it? T10. You do say the whole thing T10 Nat, or you just say Nat? Just Nat, I think. Nat is let's see, not a big fan of to say that, but I say T10 Nat. Her name is what? Her name is Natasha? Why does that sound so surprising? Oh, I never would have thought. Nat stands for Natasha. It's gone by Father Nathan before. Okay, that's not an option for her. Not saying that one. Because we're guessing Natalie. Okay. Oh, okay. Because we were guessing Natalie. Yeah, Natalie would have made more sense. If you told me Natalie, I think I would have gotten that. Hey, it's Comsci here. My stream crashed, so I crashed the market and made XQC chat slower. AMA, fellow Asian. Oh, what the nonsense is that even supposed to mean? What does that even mean? There are no mods here that I know of. Are there? We'll see. I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how to if I tried. Oh, Vincent's here. Morning Destroyer. Okay. Who should we talk to, guys? Didn't we chat with people? Oh, well, we got Michael right here. Easy peasy. Duns. All right, guys. Let's figure this out. Connection lost. Hold up. I'm going to play this skate game while we talk. All right, guys. Are we just talking to the community on Discord? Yep, that's the game plan. We kind of just talk to different people. Off topic, but would you ever consider doing a day in your life with your other job? I'm so curious about the film photography, how it works. Okay, so I would, but the problem is all the ones that are actually legit, I can't show you guys. Like I have to almost like recreate a shoot to show you, because the ones that are real shoots, I can't do. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. Here. Wait, where'd the game go? Where's the game? Capture a specific window. Escape. Okay, now make it bigger. Okay, cool. This is here. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, next. Next, I gotta get the Discord ready. All right. Then I need to. Okay. Does anyone remember how do I get the Discord bubbles to show up in my stream. Discord bubbles. It's a browser. There's a Discord browser. Yeah, do you want to try it again? I'm down to try it again. I don't know if there was a strategy or a technique. I want to put it like right here. Ooh, okay, DM. Easy peasy. Okay, wait for the DM. The DM. It is a browser source. Yo, mate, can you search up my user, please, and watch my stream? Oh, yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. So go ahead and watch this guy's stream. Easy peasy. How do I do this? We're not even streaming? All that talking, no streaming? Oh, just kidding. You're streaming me? What the crazy? I see you. Let's do it. Holy smokes, you are streaming. Alrighty, I see you. Wow, it's kind of crazy. Alrighty. Hi. Oh, I can't show you. You're like a little kid. Nice to meet you. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Enjoy XT61. Easy peasy. Welcome to the chat. Hello. How do I do this? Let's do this, guys. All right. It's not like playing or anything, but oh, I paused it. There we go. It's running now. Hello. 1 second. It's running. Okay. Test. Got it. Test. Oh, message not sent. We are here. How's it going? I don't know if you can hear me. Hello? Can you hear me? Enjoy XT61. Doesn't even know. He doesn't. You can't even hear. Can you hear me? Man. How's it going? Can you hear me? I don't even know what's happening. Sorry, guys. You can't see. I feel like I shouldn't put his stream on my stream because I feel like he's like kind of a kid. He's like a kid, like 5 years old. Oh, thank you so much. Well, he's a nice guy. Okay, never mind. Nice guy. He's a nice guy. Okay. Hi. He was under 13. We don't even know. He could be under 13. I honestly don't know. I'm not putting him on my screen because you just don't know.
6 viewers.
He's got 6 viewers, guys. No, he's got 9 viewers now. Guys, now he has 9 viewers. I can't show you his screen, guys, but I can promise you I'm looking at his channel. It's interesting. He's in his room. I'll describe it to you. He's 14. Oh. But we don't know. Is he gone? No. Is he? No, who knows? 10 viewers. Woo! Okay, guys, trust me. Enjoy XT61. It's not about the viewers. Don't worry. This is kind of weird. Yes, I know. Not about the viewers. Trust me. You don't need viewers. All you need is to be in the present. All that matters. Don't worry about the future. Actually, no, you're a little kid. You need to be worrying about the future. I'm just kidding. Oh, I think he's gone. Okay. Let's call it a day on that. Okay. Where were we? Oh, we were going to talk to Michael. Oh my goodness. I spaced out. We're trying to get a message. There's a message. Hold up. Okay. 1 second, guys. We're back on track. Test. Back on track. That was weird. Yeah, that was strange. Discord bubbles. We don't need subs, guys. He said he would give subs. We're not looking for subs. We're not looking for subs. We are looking to encourage him to study, work hard. You know, that's all he needs to do. All right, we're getting this figured out. And here we go. Meh. Okay, guys. How do we make this work? Okay, you ready? We'll try this again. This time I did it differently. This time I accepted it first. So now let's try it. The heck? Continue in browser. I can't click though. How do I click it? Does that make sense? What do I can't click anything. I don't understand. It's a Discord. Gotta change that. How do I click this? I don't want to continue in browser. All right, we're gonna try this again. It was me, guys. It was me. I copied the wrong link. It was me the whole time. That's what it was. It was me. I was a problem. Guys. I did it. It was it was me. Literally the whole time. For real. Okay. Michael, are you still here? Check. 1, 2. Okay. Hey, Michael. Okay, 1 second. Can you talk again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, and I think everyone else can hear you. Just a heads up.
Okay, yeah.
First try. Easy, son. Easy. Check. Wow. We're good at this now. And we can see you talking. Ooh, wait. Hold up. Now we add the text. Oh my goodness, this is getting good. We're getting pro at this now. Okay. Next, we're going to write Discord calls with chat. Okay. Then I put this here. So they know what's happening. Oh my goodness, guys, we are getting pro. We're getting pro. Oh my goodness. And if this thing gets bigger, then we'll add it bigger. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
I'm
how's it
fine
going?
if like other people want to join too.
Okay. We'll just start with this.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
Good. I was actually like pretty close to going to sleep.
Oh no.
But
Did we mess up your sleep schedule?
no, it's okay.
What time is it for you?
Midnight, 12:20.
East Coast.
Yeah.
I see. Yes. Well, you should sleep at one point, so please stop at any point. We can always continue on another time.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry. Let me just get this game setting done. Can you guys hear the game? Sorry, I'm trying to get this to work. And okay, I don't want the game to be too loud though. Okay, settings, gameplay. Sorry. While I figure this out.
No problem.
General. I want the audio to be lower. Not read anything. I gotta figure this stuff out before, but you know. Okay, then I need to lower the volume. Audio. Main volume. Okay, just 10. Okay. Then I need to make sure I actually have a controller. Where's my controller? Controller's not even working. Accessibility, graphics, gameplay, advanced camera, assist, control presets. How do I get the controller to work? Settings, controller. I don't even know how to do this. It's below general. The controller is like connected, but it's not playing.
Can you unplug and plug it back in?
Yeah, in the past I've always done like a wired version of this, but I've never done I've never actually gotten the wireless version to work. Have you ever played Skate before?
No.
Yeah, I just broke it. Okay. One last try. One last try. Let's try. Um, Come on, you could do this. Okay, we'll wait on that. Michael, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. A little. I've been a little frazzled lately. I don't know. Jen is here. Good morning, Jen. We are doing Discord calls again. You know, our little skate. Oh. Sorry. Okay, let me just get this working and then I'm done. Okay, let me just get this working and then I will be done. Gate's here. I'm here. Jen, what are you up to? You're in Korea, right? Are you in Korea? I don't know. Okay. This is gonna work. Sorry, Michael. Sorry I'm not present right now. I'm
Oh,
just
it's okay.
trying to get these thingies working.
I'm pretty chill right now.
Ripshit, let's start with a line check.
Oh my goodness, it's
We've heard
working.
some ripshit.
Okay, now just turn this thing down. It's too loud. And then we're good. In fact, no audio. Forget this. Zero everything. Don't need audio. Yes. Okay, we're working. Now we can talk and skate. Oh, we're good. Sorry. You're in the East Coast. It's 12 o'clock for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's on your mind?
I don't know. I guess I was just thinking about like because I remember. So, have you played like the previous Skate games?
Skate 3 a little bit, but I was never like super into it.
Yeah, because like there was a whole like community behind it, like of people that were wanted the next Skate game
Yes. I think I was
for
kind
a
of
long time.
like, yeah. It's a really anticipated game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this comes out and people were really disappointed with it, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about it because I don't really know what to do necessarily. But we're here, you know.
Apparently it's like an early access, I think.
I think my controller is set up weird too. Can you check your graphics settings really quick? Why is it too high? All right. One more time. All right. It looks blurry. All right, fine. It's because I have this in windowed mode and I have the window really small. That's why, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm ruining my OBS right now. Okay. And then gameplay, Streamline Classic. Yes. Still blurry? Okay.
It looks good to me.
Nice. Um, yeah. Okay, it's working. I'm present ish. Um, um, yeah, the skate. It was. People were really looking. Were you in that world? Did you also play skate?
No, I never played previous skates, but were they console exclusive, I think?
I think they were. Yeah, mainly Xbox.
Yeah, because I've always been like a PC gamer mostly. Um,
Hmm.
I've played Nintendo games, consoles, because they have so many exclusive games. But
Yeah,
yeah,
like Breath of the Wild.
yeah, I really liked Mario Odyssey.
Oh, I never actually got to play that.
Yeah,
Um,
that one was good.
yeah. Are you a gamer? Like,
Yeah, I guess.
nice. Yeah. Or do you ever stream as well?
No, I tried like years ago, but um, I don't know. I didn't like it. It gave me like I didn't like the I felt anxiety, I guess, and I guess I don't really like having to play a game for like hours sometimes. Like sometimes I just want to play a game for like 1 hour or like something like that, and then like do something
Hmm.
else.
Was that you felt anxiety streaming?
Yeah,
Hmm.
like I don't know. It's not like I had many viewers, but I just I didn't like being you know
Perceived.
online. Yeah, I didn't like being perceived.
Yeah. Um, I know what you mean. I
Yeah,
think I feel. I think I feel similar, but at the same time, I guess I don't really. It kind of went away. That makes sense.
yeah. I'm surprised.
Um,
Like it was interesting that you know you kind of started streaming, and you've been it seems to me like you've been very comfortable with it, like you just kind of started it and like it's been going well.
yeah, I I think like the goal what I'm trying to do with streaming, well not the goal, but I do think like you try to figure out whatever you can do to get yourself comfortable. Like it's almost more important to be comfortable than it is to be entertaining. You can
Mm,
worry about being entertaining later. Like first figure out like what makes you comfortable. Or at least that's how I feel about it. You don't look like you're nervous on your first stream though. Wait, on my first stream I don't look nervous? Is that what
yeah,
you're
were
saying?
were you nervous like that first stream that you did with Leslie?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Um, so therapists call it exposition. You have to do it a bunch. Um, I gotta fix my chat. You have to do it a bunch to build an immunity to nervousness. I don't get I mean, I think it's also like, I don't know. I don't know, Michael, what makes you nervous about, what makes you nervous about streaming?
Mm. I mean, I've always had problems like public speaking.
Hmm.
I guess that's pretty common, but like um even as I've gotten older, I've noticed that like I will, when I have like a presentation, for example, that I'm gonna talk in front of people, I'll feel completely fine about it. Like, I'll feel great right until it starts, and then I just start like shaking, and I'm like I forget what I'm supposed to say, and yeah.
Have you ever had an experience that was different than that? Like you went in with confidence and you killed it and it turned out exactly what you expected?
Mm. I guess like I was thinking like when I did singing when I was younger,
Uh-huh.
so I think like that was probably one of my better experiences where I could just kind of do that instead of talk. I think like when I have to talk, like my voice starts shaking a little bit and like I start like forgetting my words. So I think like when I was able to just do that, the singing, like I I don't know, it like wasn't it was just a different experience from that.
Yeah, I can imagine. I feel like I can imagine there could be a nervousness of like where you almost get in a feedback loop where you're not sure what you're going to say, and then you find yourself thinking about what you're going to say, and therefore you're not thinking about, then you're not talking.
Yeah. I don't really remember. It's like I immediately like forget like what's going on. Like everything just goes blank and I kind of disassociate like when I have to do that.
Destroyer has a question for you, by the way.
Why aren't you nervous now? Oh, well, I am nervous right now. But no, I mean, I'm fine. Like I'm really comfortable with like this community
Mm,
and um so like this is like I don't feel like I'm being judged, I guess, right now.
yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, I totally get that. Because we're all just figuring it out. Just figuring it out. Yeah. I we only judge Trisha's food. Oh, sorry guys, hit the mic. I hit the mic. We only judge Trisha's food around these parts. Yes, we gotta preemptively judge her food. Um, no, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be nervous if I see Trisha in person. She's gonna, she's gonna roast me so hard. It's okay, guys. I'm gonna battle Trisha in food. We're gonna
Did
battle.
you see that she just did a video with OTV?
Oh, what'd she do?
Um, it was Yvonne Toast and Skara with her,
Mhm.
and they did this like 2v2, like two teams of two. Um, like they were wearing like a coat together, so they only had access to one of their hands each. And
What?
so
She had to cook with two hands? Wait, left and right hand?
no,
Wait.
so it was like one of her hands, and she was with Skara, so one of Skara's hands.
Uh huh.
And so she was the chef on that team, and then on the other team, Yvonne was the chef
Oh,
with
okay.
Toast. So
Oh, I
basically,
see, I see.
they had like who was the judge? I think Sydney. Um,
Yeah.
they had like they had to do like certain amount of courses. I didn't watch the whole video. I just watched a bit of it, but yeah, it was just very chaotic. You know, one one chef has to um lead
Yeah.
the other person to
Yeah.
try making something.
Sorry, Nate, you will lose. Please. Please. Oh, man. Oh, man. Um, guys, I think you're forgetting something. I'm 38 years old, okay? I have an advantage. I have lived more years on this planet. Okay, guys? More years. Major advantage. I've collected skills. Lots of skills. Um, will I lose against Trisha? Maybe. Here's the thing. She may have studied for the test, you know, but I don't even know the test exists. You know, we cook differently. um,
Yeah, we haven't seen any of your cooking yet.
it's true. I know. Do you cook at all, Michael?
Oh no, I not at all. Like I like, you know, frozen meals.
Nice. Like Trader Joe's? Where are you getting your frozen meals from?
Um, hmm, I mean, like Stop and Shop.
Oh, we don't have Stop and Shop. What's that?
Oh, it's just like a grocery store chain. I guess it's on the East Coast.
Got it. Got it.
But I can't have gluten, so that's been
Mm.
a little bit harder recently.
When did you find that out?
Yeah, that was like I want to say 2 years ago now. Um, I have two older sisters, and they both have celiac, which is
Mm.
the do you
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
celiac?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so I started getting like digestional problems too, and um, I had an endoscopy, and so I don't have celiac, but I just have high gluten
Inflammation result.
sensitivity.
Do they measure your HSCRP for that? What number do they use to measure that?
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
um,
Wow.
it was like
So,
something with like the way that my intestines looked.
oh, they're actually looking at the lining of the walls.
Yeah,
Ooh, got it, got it, got it. And there's just like unhappiness. It's like we
yeah,
don't like gluten.
inflammation. Yeah.
Inflammation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, oh, that's really interesting. Um, what's it like having two sisters?
um, I actually was thinking about this because um, when when Leslie started talking about like reconnecting with you, it reminded me of like one of my sisters who it's probably not the same type of relationship. Like I talk to her, but we're not really close at all.
Hmm.
But my older sister, so that's my middle sister, my older sister, I'm much closer with. But yeah, I mean, it's we're not super close. My sister actually just had a baby, so that's been kind of having been like making us closer. You know,
Mm,
not just me, but like our whole family. But um, you know, she's always been like helpful for me. Um,
yeah. Um,
thought that
w-
gluten-free stuff was all made up.
believe it or not, it's real. Believe it or not. I did too. I thought it was all made up. But you
Yeah,
have to admit, a couple people ruin it for everyone. A couple people do make it up,
yeah.
and so
Whenever
yeah,
like when I go to a restaurant and I say that like I need something gluten-free, they'll say, "Oh, is that a preference or an allergy?"
yeah.
um,
What?
but yeah,
How do you answer
so
it?
I say an allergy.
I mean, I kind of makes sense that they need to clarify because if
Yeah.
if it was an allergy, then like for example, like soy sauce. Can you do soy sauce?
No.
Got it. Okay, okay. Yeah, you really can't do gluten. Um, but I feel like for those who are maybe just have a sensitivity, like soy sauce might be okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. So like I can have like as opposed to my sisters that have celiac, they can't have like any gluten. I can have like small amounts. Like I can do like cross contamination. So like I can if they like make the food in the same place that they make the rest of the food with gluten,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine with me. But like to them, it would be bad for them.
yeah, yeah.
What are the digestional issues?
Um, so your sister just had a baby.
Yeah. She
What's that like? To see or experience?
it's it's really been like so great. Um, like really, I mean, I was I mean, we could get into this, but I've had problems with mental health for a long time, and um, so her having a baby, it's really like helped with my mental health in like such a big way. Like it just makes me feel much more secure and like better about the future. Um, like being able to watch her grow up. She's 15 months right now.
Wow. Wait, sorry, did you say 15 months?
Yeah, the baby.
Oh, 50, sorry, she's already been born.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
sorry. I for some reason I thought she was pregnant. Got it. Um, whoa. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I guess I kind of. You were saying we could get into that. Did you want to
Yeah.
share more about that or?
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, I mean, I guess like the I mean, like
Mhm.
you can
You
ask
can start with what
questions about
exactly, yeah.
whatever, but like I had a history of like childhood bullying, and
Mm,
so it really my depression kind of started with when I was around 19, like right around end of high school. And I think that was like the first time where I realized I had like control over my life kind of
mm,
thing.
mhm.
And I had to like, it's a big it's a big step, right? Like you have to figure out what you want to do with your life, basically. And I think it really just um I realized like I had no idea, and I still don't really know. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Um, I'm still kind of figuring it out, but yeah, I've been in therapy so for now 12 years, um, and I've made a lot of progress now. Like I'm doing a lot better now. But yeah.
Whoa. And by the way, just ignore the fact that I'm playing this skate game. I know that kind of like
Oh yeah, no, I'm watching. I
sorry.
don't mind.
Um,
I'm watching the stream.
um, whoa. That's that's yeah, that's like, I mean, thank you for sharing. Like,
Yeah,
uh, I can't imagine like what that experience is like as a kid.
yeah,
And I am definitely like a little bit curious, like,
yeah,
but so you kind of were saying something about at kind of like was it 19 you said? Um,
yeah.
like was there like, for lack of a better way of saying, did you like kind of like hit this like, did like the bullying from that childhood period kind of just like all just like come out of that period? Like what happened during that time?
No, I mean, so it was like over my a lot of years, like going back to like when I was in kindergarten, or not kindergarten, like elementary school.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but I think like it was just like my brain developing, I think, like just kind of realizing that um like I wasn't happy, I guess. Like
Mm.
um
Were you almost like numb up until then, kind of thing? Or you just kind of like going through the motions, and you kind of just like was there something about like you were like started to process how you actually felt about your
yeah,
life, and then it
yeah.
didn't
I
feel
mean,
good, kind of thing?
yeah. So I did pretty well in school. Like I kind of managed like the academic side, but
Yeah, yeah.
I always had problems with the social side. I didn't really have many friends out until like late high school, but yeah, it was I kind of felt like especially towards late high school, like I just really didn't like, seeing my classmates. Like I just didn't feel safe, or, I
Mhm.
didn't feel happy there at school.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. And then what was like, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like from there's been a long road. You were saying
Yeah,
something about 12 years of
yeah.
therapy. What was that like? Has that did the journey kind of start? I mean, this sounds like, has a lot of things happened since then, or
Yeah. Um, So going from the beginning, I mean, I didn't know that I was like it was a mental health thing at first.
Mm. Yeah. I could totally picture that.
It was like a lot of physical symptoms. It was like um stomach, headache, kind of just like
Yeah.
feeling sick, like I had a cold initially. Um, so I went to the doctor, I went to various specialists. They all said you're fine, like you're healthy, whatever. And then I eventually went to a psychiatrist, and that's when um, they gave me a diagnosis. Um, and so I've been on a few medications over the years, um, but they didn't really work great for me. Um, I did, I just, I did a treatment called TMS, which is like, it's this where you kind of go to a facility and it like you put on this helmet kind of thing
Hmm.
and it like zaps your brain and it's supposed to like
Oh, I think I've
re-energize this like portion of your brain.
interesting. I feel like I've heard about stuff like
Yeah,
this. Like it kind of just like encourages certain pathway building really fast.
yeah.
Um,
Um,
that's
so
super. That's cool.
that treatment was like worked well,
Hmm.
and it and so I'm still like going to therapy,
Yeah.
and taking medication. But yeah, that was like a big change for me, that treatment. And it's kind of hard to like describe what changed, but I think like I just I kind of felt like more control over my life after that point.
Mm.
Um, I think depression kind of it's complicated to explain, but like it makes you feel like your life is kind of fated.
Oh, that's a really
And
interesting way to put it.
yeah, and like
I have never heard someone say it that way.
yeah, and like things are just kind of gonna continue to be bad, and like there's nothing you can do about it. That's like how I felt.
Hmm.
No, I haven't tried getting a pet, but um, yeah, I think like I would kind of felt like a long time where I was just like just kind of getting through each day, and yeah, I have friends, close friends now. Um,
I
so yeah, after that, like I I guess just like feeling the desire to like actually like plan about the future and like kind of have these longer term goals.
so there's like through therapy and through like a better like through your relationship with your body, you're able to kind of
Yeah,
break that fate kind of feeling in some way.
yeah,
Can I ask like things that helped you like break that fate type feeling?
yeah. I mean, it was. I mean, I think a big part of it was just growing up, like as stupid as that sounds, but like I think there's just like a lot of like hormones and like things that can go on with the brain when you're like in your early 20s, um that it makes everything seem very complicated. um
Yeah. And also like
um
I mean, it sounds like you physically felt it sounded like you physically felt at odds with your body your whole life, so I can
yeah,
imagine like it's just I can imagine that there's a discouraging feeling in that.
yeah,
um and yeah, I mean it's like I think what you were saying was about like, you know, seeing like you're hearing a little bit about that journey of like thinking it'd be like, is this physiological? Is something wrong physically with me? What kind of doctor do I need to see?
Yeah.
You know, um, it's like, can you imagine how, I mean, it just sounds like you were confused as a kid. You're like, what's wrong with
Yeah.
me? You know, like why am I physically feeling this way? Why does my stomach hurt? Why does things hurt? And it almost sounded like you were just trying to figure out what was wrong, not without the ability to perceive that the brain was
Yeah.
doing things. You know?
I was really frustrated at the time.
Yeah.
Um because I was like, and this is like, I'm I hope that like some younger people in schools now can learn better about mental health, but like when I was in school, like the way that they taught what depression is, it was like you have low moods a lot. And so when I started feeling like my symptoms, that wasn't how I felt. So I kind
Mm,
of had to discover that for myself.
yeah, yeah. Um, it feels like there's been like a really beautiful like uh larger conversation about how complicated like our body and our mind's relationship is. Um, and I also felt like my ideas about what depression was, even anxiety,
Yeah.
you know, it felt like it was all like either something in your head or a distinctive feeling you could describe. And it's like hard to picture that it might actually be altering your base perception of reality. So you may not even perceive that there's something wrong. You may just feel a certain way or may have experienced the world physically differently. Um, but yeah, I know the way you described the fate thing was a really interesting aspect of it. I haven't heard that, and that really kind of helps me understand a little bit of like the feeling.
Yeah, I saw Curtis ask about my sister's baby and why that helped. Um, I think I briefly talked about this, but um, I think like, I mean, it kind of goes beyond my depression. I mean, it like feeds into it, right? But like, just the way that the world is, it kind of feels like a lot of things are getting worse, and like there's a lot of bad news all the time, and um, so I think with my niece, um, it made me like feel hopeful about the future in a way, like that in a way like I'll have my family, I guess. And like that connection will always be with me. Um, and I started feeling that way when my sister was pregnant. And I think just like, and um, we've been like visiting them, and they've come visit us, and it's just this really powerful like positive force. Everyone's happy around the baby.
Mm.
um so it's just like like we can all just be happy with it instead of like you know be affected by some bad things that are going on.
I see what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, and almost like, you know, we've kind of talked a lot about this idea of like building a village. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like when you like, yeah, this family or you see this like generational, you know, it's like your chance to build the village that you want it to be. Kind of like, you know, seeing someone with, I don't know, just like the purity in their eyes, or just like don't know if purity is the right word, but just like, you know, they don't, they just existing. I don't know. There's something very simple but beautiful about it.
Yeah. It's really been like just kind of hearing from like my parents, for example, like, oh, this is, this is how you and, your sisters grew up, and just kind of being able to um learn, about, my past through that, and like have this new experience. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Bailey Streams. A lot of people have big things to say. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it while playing Skate, and my reading
Yeah, no
ability
problem.
isn't great. Is there anything that stands out to you in what people are saying?
Um, um,
Nate has terrible skate lines. Dude, I'm learning the game, Kurt. I'm trying to learn how to skate normally, okay, guys? Give it a chance, okay? Biggest driver of friendship is proximity. You don't even shred for real. I am a skater. Come on. All right, guys. I'm not. You're skipping so many cool transition grinds. I can barely skate in this game. All right, you guys have watched the totality of me playing this game already. Um. Michael, do you play? Have you played this? We talked about this. Have you played this game, Skate?
no, I just saw that it had like pretty bad reviews on Steam, so I didn't try it, but
yeah. What's your relationship? How did you get into like watching streams, or how did you even like? How did you end up here in this moment?
so I I guess where should I start from? I so when it comes to like getting here, I guess I was more of a like I think people have watched Leslie for like a long, long time.
Mm,
I think I'm probably a relatively newer viewer.
yeah.
I started watching her with GTA RP. Um, I think I was I didn't watch streams for a while. Um, but I was like subscribed to like Ludwig, and then I
Mm.
found like Valkyrie and Leslie, and I saw that they were streaming, and um, I remember like when I first saw them play GTA RP, I was like, what is this? Like they're playing GTA, but they're not like doing any of the cool stuff. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't like it felt really like weird to me.
Mm.
But then like I got really invested in it. um, so but yeah, they've since stopped. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I just kind of kept up watching mostly Leslie and Ray.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, I just, I didn't really have any specific plans, but like, I saw, I was watching the first stream that you did with Leslie, and then um, I just started watching more of your streams, and Um, I think like there was a point where I was like, oh, I guess like I'm kind of part of this community now.
Mm.
um, I was a little um hesitant to like want to be part of the community or like be more active in the community at first
Mm.
because um I kind of had a bad experience before, but and like I never really felt the need to with like Leslie and Ray because their
Yeah, yeah.
communities are so big that like but so yeah, I mean so I joined the Discord obviously and then yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, I had not even really considered, like, when I was first starting streaming, it didn't occur to me that community can form from it.
Yeah.
Like, I think when I first started, I was just like, I don't know, just make, make stuff, you know? And I think, like, I do think that, like, if you create a place, I don't exactly know what it is, you know, but if you create a shared place for people to visit, to hang, to come in and out wherever they are, it can feel like something to people. Like it is a place, you know. It's a real place. It's where you see friends. It's where you can pop in and out, and you could put it on while washing dishes, you know, or something, you know, and you're like you say hi, people say hi back. Um
Yeah.
and I would love to nurture like a quality community. And I'd love tips from anyone that like that has suggestions, you know. And I already have like a lot of thoughts on why it can be difficult. Um, you know, like you bring in different types of people with different backgrounds, you know, different beliefs. Um, and I don't know, yeah. Uh, Pro tip number one, up to parasocial farming. Okie dokie. I still don't fully know that one yet, but we'll work on that. Yes, yes. Just kidding.
Based on like I mentioned that I had a bad experience
Yeah,
with
yeah.
another streamer community in the past. Um, and I think like the problem there was like it was just kind of became this toxic community where and I'm sure like it won't happen with this community, but it was just like there was like an in group. There was like the popular kids in a way.
Oh,
And I think like if you weren't part of that, like it was hard to kind of join. Um,
yeah, yeah.
so I think like a big thing is just like always be welcoming to like new people.
Hmm.
Um,
Can I ask, how do you navigate how do you navigate fostering how do you navigate like, because not ever, like, in an ideal world, everyone like can have difficult conversations, communicate maturely, be compassionate, listen to others, you know, create space where people feel comfortable and safe. But in reality, not everyone comes in with those intentions.
yeah, yep.
How do you be open to everyone while simultaneously asking, how do you hold the standard of like, not standard, but you know, like, how do you like, um, you want to, you want people to live the values, like live certain values, you know, whether it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Everyone's gonna come from a
Yeah,
different place. So how do you balance openness while also like wanting people to live to a high level of integrity?
yeah. I mean, I think what's helpful with this community at least is that we're just like, we're older, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which is it makes it easier with that. But I think like if someone comes in and they just they're not like getting along with people and like they're kind of causing trouble. Like you kind of have to identify that
Yeah.
and and like
You have to say something. You have to like have an
yeah,
uncomfortable
exactly.
conversation. Like,
Yeah.
hey, and I think also like I think like you do need a certain set of values, you
Yeah.
know? Like, and it won't fit everyone's values, you know? And I think like um um yeah, no, I think I'm sorry, I'm reading some of the people. Moderating,
Yeah.
addressing actions that align your values. It comes across over time as your boundaries gets communicated and set. Those are the things that you listed more understood. The vibe check filters. People don't. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Um. Yeah. No, I think it's like I think a lot of times. How do I say this? Community is self-selecting.
Yeah.
If you well, even for example, like these like Discord calls. You know, like that's part of it for me. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm not necessarily trying to farm views with Discord calls. You know, like
Yeah.
I want to have conversations with people. I want to know what people feel. I want to get to know like where people are at, and I want to like um yeah, you know what I mean? It's like I feel like the best way to find out is to have a conversation. To talk to people. Um
Yeah. I was thinking about when you were like I forget how this conversation came up, but you were talking about like kind of relationships and um like men who have bad opinions about women basically. And like you were asking like, oh, is there someone here that like I could talk to that's like that? And um I
Oh
think
yeah,
like
yeah,
it
yeah.
just
Now I remember. I remember now.
yeah. And it was just like, yeah, there isn't really gonna be someone here that's like that because I think like if someone just felt that way, they wouldn't want to be here because like that's not obviously like what this community is like. Like they just I don't know. It's like it's just kind of like have you heard of like the right wing pipeline?
I've heard. Is this like a 4chan thing? What is this? I don't quite know.
Well, it's just like I'm kind of generalizing it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
just be like when you're part of certain communities, like you just tend towards other like-minded communities.
Uh, uh,
Um,
uh.
and I think that's just how it works. Like, you know, a lot of us are from Leslie's community,
Mm-hmm.
and like, so it's already going to be like people that, for example, like want to watch a woman streamer. Um, and so like they don't view, you know, they view women as people basically,
Mm,
which is like already
yeah.
a
You know,
filter there.
when I was talking about that, like I was talking about like, is there anyone in the chat that like feels this way about women? You know,
Yeah.
I had to admit I am genuinely curious. Like I would like to try to have like a very respectful conversation and get to know like how did this happen? You know, like I am curious. Like, did something happen? Have you always had bad experience with women? Is there like I guess I'm curious about like a source of hatred or a source of generalizing or a source of like there must be a story or an experience that they had that led them to these beliefs. Um,
Yeah.
and
I
I
think
kind of want to
like
know, yeah.
because I kind of had that I feel like I had that experience almost like when I was really like when I was like a teenager, like 13, maybe 14,
Mm,
where like I started having that like resentment because I think like just at that age, like with guys,
mm-hmm,
you just have like start feeling that resentment where it's like girls don't like me,
mm-hmm,
and like what's it must like I'm nice, like I'm a good person, so like it must be a problem with them.
Hmm.
And I think like if you don't learn to confront that, then you just kind of continue down that road. Um, so
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, for me, like as I said, like I have two older sisters, so and my mother, so like I just had a lot of female presence in my life.
Hmm.
Um, so I just like that just fights against the idea, like just this idea that like women should be like subservient or whatever. That like just there are these other humans that are women, and like I get along with them, and like there there are other people like that. Just that like fights against that.
Hmm.
So I think like um on the other hand, like guys that don't get past that, they're just kind of surrounded by and probably mostly other guys that think that way. So they don't have anyone that is confronting them about that.
Hmm. I could see it. No, and I think yeah, like what you're saying is like there is like, yeah, totally. Like I think there is this and maybe I'm speaking too broadly here, but there is a kind of like uh, there is a very common male experience of like, I mean, it's as simple as like, I'm not getting what I want, like
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy, it's like kind of what you were saying, and it's
Yeah.
like, how come these guys, always get the girl, or whatever, they're just not getting what they want, and you like can choose to look internally or you can choose to look externally in that moment. And if you choose to always look externally, then it's someone else's fault,
Yeah.
and you never you never get a chance to look in the mirror. You never get a chance to ask, like, you never get to reflect on like how can you change, or why is this happening? And then you like, yeah, you just like create this narrative that life is inherently unfair, and I'm not sure, but I can see it, and I can see like you could have like someone could have an incredibly bad experience that would lead them to like a breaking point, you know. So yeah. Um, but yeah, like you said, having like people in your life that you can admire, women in your life that you can admire,
Yeah.
like is like a, and it's possible maybe some of these people have never experienced like that, Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
And I think like even with like other men, like you should I'm like not you, but like
yeah, yeah. Mhm, I get
just
it.
in general, should like aspire to be a better person in that way. And then like you can start influencing other men in your life.
Hmm.
Um, so like, yeah, so some like guys will not have sisters, or like, they won't have that women in their life. So they just won't be able to have that experience. So like they just need to learn that some other way.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think someone was talking about this in the chat, but at the heart of it, if you have this belief that like I'm the nice guy, how come I don't get the girl? You then you're kind of talking about like it is entitlement. You
Yeah.
do like expect something from this. Like it is you're not a nice guy. You're performing a nice guy to get what you want, but you're not like in tune with what does the other person want. And you're focused more on what you want rather than making someone feel safe and comfortable to be themselves. And they probably can sense that. They can sense that you want something from them. And they don't feel right about it. And they feel weird around, and it kind of just leads to this thing where at its core they just like really never felt like they can be themselves because this other person is always like expecting something from them, and it's all like layered. Wait, I feel like it'd be interesting to get a girl in this chat that could talk about this too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or they can
Anyone.
feel that miles away. People who still date who has time for that. Another all men chat. I know. Look, guys. Any woman, of course. Man, I needed to hear this 20 years ago. Hi, I'm a girl. I'm here unless someone. Dude, we gotta get Wins in here. Wins is. Wins, are you down? Meow do lion. One second. Before we completely get off topic, I just want to say I hope seeing the joy and laughter in your niece's eyes for life and the happiness it brought you and your sister and family sparks the light back into you. I also F with them boys. Also F them boys. You're doing
I mean,
great.
fuck.
Thank you for sharing. You got big cojones and you gotta sleep soon. Oh yes, don't forget you do have to sleep soon. It is
Yeah.
1:17 a.m.
No, yeah. I mean, I'm feeling good. So
Okay.
I get that second wind, you know.
Yeah.
But thank you, Curtis.
Wait. Win, do you want to join? Win, if you want, would you, Michael, would you be down if Win joins us?
Yeah, of course.
Well, Win, if you do want to join, we have, please go into the stream waiting room. We have 3 girls ready? Really? Who else is here? Oh my goodness.
Jen.
I mean, I'm logging onto the laptop. I mean, I guess, do I join too? Jen, if you'd like to. I mean, I still haven't worked out what is the optimal dialogue. Oh, you know what? I was sorry, side tangent. But I have noticed like people are pretty good at like multiple person dialogues here.
Yeah. That 6-person call we had that time, I was
Yeah.
like completely overwhelmed, and I was like, wait, I can't. Felt like I really couldn't get any talking in. But
My bad.
no,
Yeah.
I mean that it's not your fault. Like it was just kind of the
Yeah.
situation. But like, yeah. But I was happy to like just be part of that. That was fun.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna bring in. Guess we'll find out who this is.
There's also Lynn.
Oh my goodness, we have everybody here. Oh my goodness, we'll just see what happens. Hi guys. Check.
Hello?
Hello. Who's here with us?
Hey.
Hi.
Anyone want to? Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna fix this thing. Anyone want to introduce themselves?
Who starts?
All right, Jen, do you want to start?
Hello. I guess I can start.
Yeah.
Hello, babes. If you don't know me by now, that's very sad because I am literally top 2 from the number 8.
You didn't introduce yourself though.
She is never going to let us forget it. Hi, I'm Jen, the resident Canadian. If
Yes.
you guys don't know me, I'm currently on vacation, but
In
here
Korea.
I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys
Ooh,
don't.
did we get to call ourselves Nate's Angels now? The 3 of us? Oh my god.
No. Let's not go there. No. Absolutely not. Lynn, you're in here as well, right? And then Maddie or Madeline is here. Is that right?
Yes. Meowed a lion in Twitch.
Welcome. How's it going? How you guys doing?
Good.
Can you hear me?
It's
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
Does anyone have thoughts on our conversation? Or maybe
Can you
someone
remind me where you left off?
I have no idea. What were we talking about? I don't know.
Like men growing up having women in their lives kind of thing, like learning how
Oh
to
yeah.
Navigate that, I guess we were kind of talking about like a teenage boy's perspective of like maybe feeling frustrated or having expectations of a girl or maybe entitled. I don't know. We were kind of talking about a bunch of different things.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Did y'all hate your mom? Like, did you just wake up and hate your mom one day? Like, as teenagers?
Uh, for me, no.
I mean, like, hate's a strong word, but did you just wake up one day and you just couldn't kind of stand her?
Like, because of that, like, resentment, you mean?
I'm being told that there's an age and it happens more with boys and they just kind of wake up and can't stand your guts and then they kind of grow out of it and I'm just wondering if y'all did that or not.
No,
Yeah,
I mean
me and my mom fought a lot as a kid.
oh,
We got in a lot of fights. That was we didn't get each other. Let me just say that. We really didn't get each other.
Okay.
I don't even know if we get each other to this day. But we really didn't get each other.
Interesting.
I've always been really close with my mom. Um, so, I mean, yeah, we we had fights when I was when I was a teenager, but, um,
Nothing
pretty
like
good
life.
otherwise.
So 50-50.
Yeah, I guess.
If I can interject, just building off on what Linz is saying or asking about, I think that feeling of resentment that boys would have for their moms, I think it's definitely a result of our society being so patriarchal.
Yeah.
It's there's just such a big want for, women to have a son, in very many different cultures. And as a result of that, moms can be so controlling of their sons when the son finally comes along. And
Mm.
that eventually, I guess, I don't think it's a like isolated, I guess, experience in, just North America, but definitely throughout the world that I guess a lot of sons would have resentment towards their moms for that, for just being so controlling because of that kind of complex between their relationships.
But does it also exist where they would control the daughters too? To like, wouldn't that kind of come out? Is there a difference between like how they would control? Does that make sense?
I feel like it happens with both. It just kind of depends on the family. Mine was
But
definitely more mother-daughter stuff than than that.
I know what you're saying though, Jen. Like this pressure to be, I don't know, something. Um,
I just feel like there's a little bit of a stage where it's like everything your dad does is just like from the the boys. Anything your dad does is cool and awesome and he gets it. And then mom is like, "Oh my God, she just doesn't get me at all. She sucks."
okay,
And
okay, fair. Yeah, yeah.
they're just out here trying our damnedest and to no avail. It's just so I'm going through it if y'all can't tell, but
All right. Is this the person?
literally,
Yeah.
literally this evening, it was so much drama, and then y'all are talking about teenage boys and all of that, and it's just funny.
Wow. Yeah. All right. I relate. I get it.
For me, I was, like, always closer with my mother. My when I was younger, my dad would, travel a lot for, like, business. So, it was mostly just me, my sisters and my mother that I was spent a lot of time with, so I didn't really have that for me.
Okay. Because you said,
But
I think it also depends on seeing how the father figure treats women as well, and I very much second that.
yeah.
That's a big one.
Mm, yeah.
Or they're just being hormonal little, you know what's it's and it's a season. Who knows?
I
Hey,
really think that. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
sorry, just Lubrider said my mom broke my nose playing basketball when I was in the 8th grade once, but that was really our only beef, and that just like killed me. That's incredible. Goals.
Um, yeah, I was gonna say, I really think that it must be some kind of age thing for boys. I grew up the oldest of 3, and I have a second younger sibling is my sister, and then my youngest sibling, who's 5 years younger than me, as a brother. And I swear, like, I grew up thinking he just like hated our whole family. Like, he wasn't like super obnoxious. He was just like absent, and he'd rather do like anything else than hang out with us. And I was always so mad because growing up with the oldest, my mom was always like, you have to help the family, you have to do the chores, you have to clean, you have to do this. And like my brother got none of that pressure.
Mm.
My mom always says that she was too tired by the time it came to him to like really, I guess, crack down on on him, and she was definitely less strict with him, but he just kind of did whatever he wanted. I would get so mad because I would come back from college and I'm like, this is the one time we're together as a family, and he would just like run off to his room and play video games. um and my dad, he also worked a lot growing up, so like he worked late a lot. So he was, I feel like, less involved with raising us, but I feel like my mom did always instill like very, admirable values in us. And it was crazy because like as we would grow up, um I don't know how many years later it is. I'm 34 and he's 29. He's like such a different person. And I'm like, it's crazy because we were never that close growing up. We never like overlapped high school. So we never really got to know each other super well. My middle and younger sibling were definitely a lot closer. But I see him now and he's like so incredibly emotionally mature. And I was like, where did this come from? Like, where did he it's amazing. And I'm like so proud. But of course, like we grew up in an Asian household where like no one expresses their feelings to each other. But I just like I tell my friends, I'm like, I'm so proud of my brother because he is like, he'll call me to check in and he's like, I realize like I need to check in more to see how you're doing. He's like always checking in with my parents to make sure they're okay because my dad just turned 70. They're getting a lot older now. And he just worries so much about my family that I'm like, wow, I can't believe that like growing up, I thought he didn't care about us because he just like could not be bothered to spend any time at all, to do anything as a family. And now he's so different. And I like see the way he treats me, my sister, my parents. And I'm like, I'm literally like, wow, more men should be like this because I've dealt with so many men that are older than him that don't have like half the emotional maturity. Um, and like he called me and he was just talking about how he's been going through some hard stuff and how he started going to therapy. And I was like, we in my like 34 years of life have never had a conversation like this. And it was so like great to see like the kind of guy he is now. So, for like anybody that has like a son or a brother or someone they know that's like 13 and a little shit, you can
It
definitely
is.
like there's definitely like a lot of hope for the future because I can't believe to like even now I genuinely can't believe like how like incredible of a person he is. When I was like, I hated you when we were younger. I hated you so much because you just were so, I don't know, just argumentative, absent. He used to like get in fights with us for no reason. I was just like, oh my God, this child, like I can't. And then, I went off to college before I saw any of that, like, on a day-to-day basis. But like now, we don't live nowhere near each other, but still just talking to him for a few hours, I'm like, he has grown so much and it's crazy.
Now I have to ask, what were you fighting with your mom about, Nate?
Oh, well, I mean,
Like,
by the way, sorry, is it Madeline? Um,
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds so similar, like the way your story. It's like your story is so vivid. Like, it's like I can picture like everything you're describing. Like, and I feel like when you ask like what was I fighting about, it like relates so much to Madeline's story. It's like I don't even know if I knew what I was fighting about, but I feel like there's this like, and maybe it's like a teenage feeling, maybe it's a universal teenage feeling, but this like you just don't want to listen to anyone. I wonder if it's like part of just like figuring things out for yourself. Like, you know how like sometimes like obviously generalizing here, but boys just like to fall down and like pick themselves back up, and they don't want to be told that that's a bad idea. And
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's like, don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna figure it out for myself. Stop trying to control me. And I think you're like seeking autonomy. You're seeking like control in your own
Yeah, you're
life.
finding independence.
Yeah, and you want to like figure out if you can, and you're testing it all. But I think we just fought about everything. And
Your
then
biggest
like
foe in that is your mother telling you to not do stupid shit that will get hurt. So she's now the enemy. I love it.
you know,
That makes sense.
yeah,
It makes
yeah.
sense. It actually does.
And maybe you just don't want to do it their way. You want to do it your own way. I don't know.
At 13, y'all's way sucks. I'm sorry.
This is personal.
I'm
This is a
sorry.
personal experience. Right?
It's very personal. I'm sorry. Y'all don't have it together in any kind of way yet, and that's okay. But oh my God, I have a boy and a girl a year apart, and it is insane how different they are and what they think is a good idea and what they think isn't. It blows my mind.
Can you give us some examples?
Surviving, just literally zero thinking all the way through. Like, oh, maybe if I jump off this roof, I can see how high it is. That's the full thought. There's no, I could break my entire body. There's no nothing. And then you're the bad guy for saying, hey, let's not jump off roofs. I'd like to not go to the yard today. It doesn't sound fun. And you're poo-pooing on their autonomy.
Yeah.
End rant. But God, y'all are great. You really are. But at 13, holy hell. There's a lot of character growth that happens between 13 and when do y'all get past that? Just asking for a friend.
Well, that's gonna turn into
Mid-20s
crushes
maybe.
soon, right?
Oh,
Do they have
I was gonna
crushes?
say
I
mid-20s
would
for
say
brother.
mid-20s. Men unfortunately mature later in life than ladies do, biologically.
Yeah.
late bloomers. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. You know what's also very rare is to have like a good male role model friend. Like my dad's amazing, so I luckily had like that in my life. But also just having an older male friend in your life, if that makes sense. That's maybe like 10 years older than you that you can look up to.
Yeah, like the
that's like
non-parental.
yeah.
I think it's the same for girls too. Like you have that one cool aunt or, just somebody that's not the same age as your parents. They don't play the same role and they could say the same exact thing your parents said, but when they say it,
yes.
it makes sense.
They
And
can call you out and you like kind of respect them,
you don't lose your
Yeah.
I hated when my mom didn't let me jump off roofs.
I jumped off some roofs as a kid. Probably when I was 13. Like I think I literally jumped off
I
roofs.
don't understand. Did you shake up soda cans before handing them to people too? Because that's also the bane of my existence right now, and I've never once wanted to shake a soda can ever. It doesn't make any sense. Y'all don't make sense.
Yeah. No, I relate. I like the roof jumping thing.
I wasn't a roof jumper personally. I was more of a inside kid,
God bless
like
you.
ignorer, more like that. I would have fights with my mother where she's trying to talk to me and I don't want to talk.
Oh, that's a good one. Try really, really hard not to do that. That's annoying.
I wonder if this will play. This is me jumping off a roof.
Are you kidding me?
At
Are you
13.
kidding me? Oh my God, are you serious?
He has video evidence. Oh my goodness.
What? Why?
Just jumping
Oh
off
my
roofs.
god.
Oh wait, there, I actually did it.
And the look of pride. It should be a look of shame of like, why did I just do that? Not.
No, it's just what you
I'm
gotta
dead.
do. You just gotta jump off roofs. You just gotta do it, you know?
God, it's a universal boy experience. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah. No, it's a thing, guys. You gotta jump off roofs.
Look at you. You're so happy with it. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, I was probably 13.
Cool.
And so, you know, it's that's what you do, you know.
That is hilarious. I
You
can't.
called it. It's true, guys. We jump off roofs,
That's how
okay?
you learn to roll into the fall.
Yeah. And now we get to do it digitally because we don't have the ability to do that anymore, you know?
Oh no, y'all do. Trust me.
Oh,
Young Nate is crazy. Papa Fu was supervising. Yeah, the dads are probably always there being like egging him on. God,
boys are
boy
really
being boy
confusing
thing.
at like 13. Life's very confusing as a boy. I mean, I'm sure as a girl too. But like, oh my goodness, I had so little idea of like how the world worked, how social cues worked, what I was supposed to say or do
Yeah.
or act. Like I feel like I was just a blob. All I knew how to do was skateboard. That's like pretty much the limit
That's
of
fine.
my social ability.
Did you think you knew though at the time? It's just like hindsight.
Yeah, you're not aware of what you're not aware of, for sure. And you're
Okay.
kind of stubborn about it. You're like, oh, yeah. No, you don't understand. These are the cool tricks that people are doing right now. You know?
I got
You,
teenagers think that they're the smartest people ever. They think they have everything figured out, and all the adults are wrong, and
yeah.
they're
The
right.
audacity is unreal.
I wonder
It
why that
just
is.
where they get it. Can I have some? Because
Yeah.
it's so good. I'm reading chat. This is crazy. You had a video to pull up so easily. I can't.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually pretty good at pulling up videos. Yeah.
That's my goal eventually. No, you don't get it. I'm actually really cool and chill.
Um, what's it like
It's a,
as a girl at that age?
I have like vivid memory of my 13th birthday. I started my period on my 13th birthday.
Wow.
Long awaited 13th birthday comes, there it is, and we went to dinner for it, and I sat next to my dad, and I literally couldn't stand the sound of him breathing. Like, I wanted to just murder him for sitting there and breathing, and I was so confused by it. Just like, why am I this mad at him for just making breathing sounds? And it's real. I was so angry. They're like giving me birthday presents, and I'm trying to hold the rage in. So it's not just boys, but oh man, there was a lot.
Wow. I it didn't occur to me that would happen.
He was clueless, luckily. I think he was at least. I don't know. I should ask him.
Yeah.
But boys are not the only ones who can get all ragey
Yeah.
for no damn reason.
Oh,
Wait a
we
second.
have a biological reason to get ragey, though.
You know,
Nate's shocked face at the word period. Did that happen? I missed it.
oh no, I was just talking. I was
My
shocked.
bad.
I was shocked that the timing of the birthday and everything, like,
Oh no,
yeah.
that's very much my luck. That carries on.
I've definitely
Into
like
your
had a period in
teens.
my life where I've just felt like I was perpetually in trouble by girls. Like I was always doing something wrong for a very long period of my life, and they were always like irritated at me in some way.
Were all your friends girls?
No, but I just got this like subtext, like I was doing something wrong. I don't know if it was true, you know, but or maybe I was just like, I had a couple like Japanese friends that were like very Japanese. So half the time I couldn't tell if I was just doing something culturally, like if I was just socially inept, or if I just wasn't good at reading the complexities of unspoken culture.
I want to know why the girls are always mad at you, though. What were you doing? How is this your fault?
I think the problem is I wasn't doing anything. That's usually the problem. Like I mean, this is guys. This is like 15 years ago. Okay, this is a long time ago. Okay, I just generally was like a little bit not reactive to anything because I wasn't good at like indirect language. You know?
You were screwed.
Yeah. So I never
That's how
understood what was
teenage
going on.
girls do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say the subtleties of like 13-year-old girls. It's like it's a lot of psychological confusion because it's all unspoken. Whereas I feel like boys are like so much more physical and blunt with like their words. Like girls, you like never know what they're thinking, which is like half the battle.
Yeah. And you get in trouble for things that you don't realize are a big deal. Like I had this like really big falling out with someone because I let her best friend drive my car. Sorry, I let her best friend drive my car, and I didn't let her drive it. And like it caused like a whole falling out. And I was like, "What do you mean?" It was just like the moment happened, and she wanted to drive my car. It was just like, and we literally had a falling out in our friendship because of it. And I'm sure it wasn't about that, but that's what I thought it was about, you know?
Okay, can I ask, did you look back, like major hindsight, and be like, oh, some of these girls might have had a crush on me,
I
kind
was
of
just
thing?
about to ask the same thing.
Because it sure sounds like that.
Wait, sorry. I spaced out. I was reading the chat. What did you say?
Did you look back at any point and maybe realize that that girl in particular and or others had a crush on you
Ah,
ever?
okay. Okay, I could see that. Yes, we did end up. There was some sort of prom thingy that we ended up going to together.
Shocker.
So yeah, she did ask me to prom. Okay, that thing. Yes.
Oh yeah, no, she
So
was jealous.
There it
100%.
is.
Yeah, that's just jealousy.
Oh, for driving a car, I mean, that kind of same thing happened if you like lent your jacket to the wrong girl, or
oh my goodness,
I mean, that was a big one.
I wouldn't even realize that's a big deal. Oh my goodness. Wait, and then okay. Question:
Oh my
If
God.
you're the girl, let's say you're the girl that got the jacket. Are you like showing it off a little? I'm like, hey, I got the jacket. Like, are you?
If you are
If she
friends
also
with
had
the
a
one with the
crush.
crush, yeah. But if you're friends with the girl that has the crush, you are being a bad in teenage girl land. This is not grown adult women shit.
Yeah.
You're being a very bad friend by wearing the hoodie. You should just freeze. If you're being a girl,
Literally
you should
against the
freeze.
girl code.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know this jacket thing. Wait.
I don't know what started it. I have no idea. I just know that was probably the biggest worst thing you could possibly do.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even think about that. Huh.
Did you lend your jacket out a bunch?
Well, I mean, you don't even think
Like,
about it.
all these girls are mad at me all the time. I don't know why.
This is just like purely logistical. Like someone's cold. One time a girl did tell me later on that she purposely left stuff at my place so that she'd have to come back and get it. And that like completely rewired my brain about what people do. I was like, you would do that on purpose? That doesn't make any sense at all. Like why?
You're sitting there like, oh my God, that's diabolical.
Yeah. Don't worry now. Don't worry.
It's
I'm much older
really
now.
simple, Nate. I'm going to break it down for you. The reason she did that was so she can see you again. That is called an excuse to see you again. I hope that makes sense.
Now it does, but at the time I was like, you could just ask to hang out. I don't know, but no, don't worry, I
It's
get
not
it now.
that simple for us ladies, though. We can't just simply ask to hang out,
Yeah,
It's
I
hard to
get it.
be super direct.
Yeah, that's fair. No, don't worry, guys. This was 20 years ago. We're just role playing 20 years ago.
This is teenage nostalgia here.
Yeah. Now I get it. Now I get the complexities and the indirecting and the cryptic communication. Yes,
You
I
get it
understand.
all?
No, I don't.
You understand it all completely?
No, not at all.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gonna say spread the word, share with the others.
Yeah, I don't get it. Can we ever fully understand? No, I don't think we can. I feel like because we like physically experience like when you're describing your period when you're describing like being irritated by your dad's breathing, like it's hard for me to picture that combination of experience.
Don't boys have the thing where they like just get so mad they like punch a tree? Like every single one of you does it, or they punch a wall? 'Cause that sounds like crazy to me. Isn't that kind of the boy version? Or like I
I've
don't know.
known
We can't stand chewing and breathing sounds. We're ready to murder, and then you guys just punch a wall because I had it coming.
So you can't picture that at all. Like that doesn't
No,
make
I
any
would
sense to you.
never in a million years punch. The wall hits you back. The tree wins.
But
It makes no sense.
you can't imagine how that works in your head.
No, no matter how mad I am, the rational still stays there. That would hurt, and I don't do that.
Huh.
But I've heard so many guys say that they have done that at some point in like puberty or older, honestly.
Keyword, puberty. Your
Right.
hormones are just so everywhere when you are 13 and starting that phase. It's actually really crazy how much hormonal balance or imbalance can actually impact you mentally. I've learned.
Hmm.
And apparently that's how men learn how to replace drywall, according to chat. And that it's all piecing together now. That's how you all know how to do. Okay.
I think like if I had to take a guess on it, like there's a state that a guy can enter into where they feel so frustrated or so like at their limit, whatever that might mean. They're at their mental limit, but they don't know how to communicate it into words.
Yeah.
They just either they feel misunderstood or they feel mischaracterized or just like unable to process it into words, and it turns into the feeling of physical frustration. And there is no word that can encapsulate it. But the frustration still needs to go somewhere.
Right. So the wall it is.
The wall, it's going to go to the wall. The wall is going to
tree.
receive it. Yeah. The wall will understand me.
The wall gets it.
Yeah.
I mean, when you say that, it makes sense. But then just me trying to like picture feeling that way, I just can't quite get there. And I can get really, really mad, like unreasonably mad now as an adult still, even I just can't quite get there. So it's different.
There's also a tiny bit of like, there could be a little bit of performance in it where you're like, you don't get how frustrated I am. Like, this is how frustrated
show
I am.
you.
Yeah, this is like,
Yeah.
Look at this wall.
yeah, this is where
my
I'm
frustration.
at. Yeah.
It kind of feeds into like men wanting to prove that they're men, like I want to show you that I can cause damage kind of thing.
Yeah. I want to show you that I can jump off a roof and survive.
Yeah.
It is
Just
really funny how these universal experiences seem to like pop out of teenage
swear to
hormonal
God.
imbalance.
I'm trying to think of what the girl version of jumping off a roof is, and I'm just coming up empty. I don't know what that is. Maybe we have our own problems, but we don't go jumping off of roofs.
Yeah. Have you done any sort of
No.
like emotionally reckless behavior at that age?
Oh, that's all that age is.
Oh.
That's literally all you're up to.
What is an
Emotionally
emotionally, yeah, what does that
reckless.
look like? Like, I'm just trying to think of
Yeah.
like physically reckless versus emotionally. Yeah, what is an emotionally reckless teenage girl experience?
God,
Cutting your own hair.
I got the bangs. Just the girl drama, uh I'm like going back to it in a bad way right now. Emotionally reckless. It's just that's all you're doing. You're just feeling big feelings. You're switching from one big feeling to another one just constantly. That was me
Oh.
at least.
Yeah, all the time.
It's exhausting. Cutting your own hair. Any kleptos for makeup or hairstyling products? Okay, that
Oh,
does seem to be a little bit more
why
of a
is that?
girl
That's a
thing,
universal
maybe.
thing. I know so many girls that have done the Sephora stealing stuff from Sephora thing. Why is that?
Okay, I did do that too.
I
What?
didn't.
I
I've
thought,
never done that.
ugh, I did it and I got caught. Do y'all
Yeah,
have cops that ride horses, or is that a Texas thing? Before you make fun of me,
once in a while. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. No, I
yeah.
don't.
you do?
No.
No.
I grew up in Louisiana. I grew up in Louisiana, so I've also seen my fair share of cops on horses, but I don't think it's universal.
Yeah, it
So like
might be a southern
our
thing.
mall cops, they ride horses. Like they go around the parking lot on horses. And when I got caught, my dad took me in to turn it back into the store, and the store had closed. And then he told me it was my fault the store closed because I stole from them. And then he took me to one of the horse cops and made me turn it into him. And he gave me a whole talking
Oh.
to, and
Are you
it was a whole
serious?
thing.
Your
But
dad
this
did
is a
it?
very oh yeah, he was teaching me a lesson for stealing and turned my ass into the mall horse cop. And I always loved to go up and pet the horses, and I never felt comfortable going up and petting them after that because I didn't know if it was the guy that yelled at me. That was it. This
Oh
is
my
very Texas.
God.
I'm
That's
gonna,
so
yeah,
funny.
Wow. Okay, how do you feel about that
that was
now?
the klepto phase.
Was that the right call looking back on it, or do you think you could have done that differently?
Him turning me in.
Yeah, 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 sending you to the police.
No, he had me thinking I was going to jail. Like they both did for a bit there. Like it was
Wait,
bad.
wait, were they like laughing at it to each other at all, or like was it
No,
like
the
serious
cop
going?
picked up on it immediately, and he was like, "Oh man, I got this." And he started talking, like giving me the talking to, and how you ever do this when you're older, you go to jail, and you could go to juvie now. It's up to your dad, like the whole thing. And then finally, it's like, "I'll let you go home with your dad, and you learned your lesson," and all this stuff. And then, shit, you not, he took me into our pastor and made me confess it to him too. It just did I steal again after that? Yes, but I never got caught again because that wasn't fun.
Oh my goodness,
This is growing up in the South, y'all.
he took you down the entire route of shame. Like,
Yes.
oh my
Bless
goodness.
his he was trying, I guess that was the dad trying, whether it was the right call, he was trying something, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bless his heart.
Huh.
And it was all for a keychain. Of all the stupid things to go through all that for, it was for a stupid keychain. It was not worth it.
Yeah.
I'm in Dallas, the horse cop never got me. Your dad never turned you in.
I stole a lot of software as a kid.
Oh, like piracy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
As a
Adobe
kid?
Photoshop.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Adobe Photoshop for sure.
I mean, Photoshop is so expensive.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, can
Only a
you tell me
TV
how to do that
program.
now?
Yeah.
What? You mean most of us didn't torrent stuff off LimeWire? Hello?
Yeah, LimeWire was great.
Yeah, yeah,
Full of viruses, but still great.
yeah. Yep, yep. You guys remember when the computer was just like completely useless because there were so many viruses on it? There was like
What
a
were you
whole
looking
era
up?
when it was really
I
bad.
still refuse to this day. I still refuse to pay for Microsoft 365.
Wait, you don't
Sorry, not
pay?
sorry. Nope.
How does that even work? How do you use it? I'm an Apple sheep, so I pay for everything now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also an Apple sheep.
Hey.
There's two of
Well,
you.
they don't make it easy anymore, so I just use the online version.
Oh, okay.
We shouldn't talk about the details, but there's ways of getting around it.
There is, most certainly.
Get your stream banned.
We purchase all our software.
Couple
Believe it or
early
not,
stream.
I literally actually purchase
Sorry.
everything. Like I actually do. I don't know why I do, but I do. I just want it to work. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want it to work.
We're an
Yeah.
Apple-friendly stream.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, but anyway, being a teenage boy, teenage girl sounds like, yeah, memories, tons of memories. Wait, what are some other emotionally reckless things girls do at that age?
I already gave one. Y'all, one of you can go. I'm kidding. Emotionally reckless.
I mean, this is just from my sisters, but like my oldest sister had a big thing where, she always wanted to go out with her friends, like stay up all night. Just kind of like there was this one point where her and her friends like trespassed onto like a zoo or something,
Oh my god.
and my it was like in the middle of the night. My parents had to wake up. They got called by the police. This whole thing.
You're just not supposed to get caught.
Yeah.
I think the emotional recklessness is just you don't just have a little crush at that age. You like every crush at that age is the one,
Hmm.
and you just know it, and they're perfect and amazing, and it's all just so way too much. And then the second you find out they're not the one, it's crushing. Like it's all just huge, overdone emotions.
Does the guy know?
Speaking for me, no.
Probably not.
They don't even know
No.
that you went through this whole thing, like clueless the whole time.
Like you wrote an entire future with this poor dude and treated him like a bro and acted like he was the last one on earth you would ever have any feelings for. It really wasn't their fault. They were oblivious. Guys
Yeah,
never know.
it kind of feeds into what we were talking about earlier about like not thinking of women as people because like when I had a crush on a girl when I was like a teenager, it wasn't because like I didn't know her at all. It was just like I thought she was cute. And so like
She was
but then
pretty.
yeah, exactly. And yeah, just like she's the object of my she's an I'm trying to get her, right? It's like not about her trying to like be friends with her, trying to like get to
Mhm.
know her better. It's just like that.
Huh. Okay,
It's
so like
just so
some men
funny.
don't grow out of that. Is that what it is?
Probably, yeah.
Huh.
It's just so
It's
funny
like as
because,
a
like,
kid,
I
it
feel
makes
like
sense. Go ahead. Sorry.
oh, no, no, I was just gonna say, like, from, like, the girl's perspective, I know a lot of people were confused earlier because they were like, "Why are girls so confusing?" Which I, like, kinda don't disagree. I think a lot of it is, like, when you're that age, you're, like, too nervous to get rejected, so you don't wanna be, like, outright just confess how you feel, um, so they're like dropping little hints and then kind of hoping for hints back, but like the guy doesn't notice or know or realize that they're hints. And then the girl like overreads into their actions because they think like, oh, because I'm dropping hints, they're also dropping hints back. But the guy's not dropping hints. The guy's just like doing what he thinks makes sense at the time.
He's
So I think it's
literally
just like
bebopping
different ways of,
along.
yeah. I think they're just like literally like this makes logical sense to do this behavior. I'm not even realizing that like she likes me or she's been like hinting at it this whole time. But I think that like at least when I was that age, like every little thing meant a lot.
Mm.
Like I would read into every little action from either like guys I liked or even like my girlfriends or everything was like it was just really easy to be offended because
Heavy.
yeah, you can think that like, oh, she did this, so it meant this, but like in reality, it didn't at all. But you know, you overthink everything, and that's I think where the miscommunication comes in because girls are kind of like overthinkers at that age, and guys don't really think at all, and just kind of like react on instinct or whatever, just like makes sense or feels right. And so that's why I think like communication at that age is super hard. I feel like that's also like kind of the
Non-existent.
emotionally reckless part of it is that girls just like overthink everything. And there's just
There it
like
is.
there's just like so much feelings.
Overthink everything, communicate nothing.
It's just so
Yeah,
And then
easy to jump to conclusions, though.
I was
I was
thinking
gonna say,
like,
we're talking about this as like
oh,
teenagers,
sorry.
but this shit still goes on as adults too. Like if
Mm.
Yeah,
everyone's being completely honest,
Mm.
like
Yeah.
it it still happens. A lot of what we just described very much still goes on.
I was thinking like when boys are like teenagers, it's when it comes to like dating and like being interested in girls, it's almost more like you you want it's like performative for other guys. Like you want other guys to think that girls like you instead of like
Mm.
not caring so much
Interesting.
about like actually being in a relationship. It's like I'm cool enough to be in a relationship. I'm cool enough that girls like me.
I
Like the
do,
clout that you get from whoever you get to
Yeah.
date you.
especially if you feel left out, like they're all dating someone or and you're not,
Yeah.
or you hear about everyone having crushes on other people, but you never hear anyone having crushes on you. So then you're
Yeah.
like, but you know, because that whole thing where the girls aren't saying anything, so you just assume like, well, everyone's got crushes on everyone except for me, you know?
No, your crush is just playing it super cool and saying nothing, keeping you in the dark.
I was definitely like, I think another thing is like, a lot of times like I wouldn't really think too much about it. Like I I would also just like if it sound man, how would I describe it? Like um I'm not necessarily thinking I don't know. Like there's definitely some things where I'm like I just want to like have fun. I'm not thinking about the relationship. I'm thinking about, oh, we should go and hang out. Like, oh, we should go to the mall. Oh, like, and I'm not thinking about like I'm not imagining our future together, or am I? I don't even remember. Maybe I was. Um,
Yeah, like as adults, is that something anyone has ever I mean, like there's been times that I've just asked someone to hang out and not thought about it at all. And then afterwards I'm telling a friend about it and they're like, you know, he totally thought that was a date, right? And I'm going, no, 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 no. And they were very much thinking that's absolutely what he thought it was. And I don't know, it can be really fuzzy, I guess.
mhm.
Yeah, that reminded me of when of when Nate was talking about like platonic relationships. And
Right.
like it's hard for to sometimes have this like, platonic relationship with someone that, you know, of the opposite sex if you're heterosexual. Um where and like you just want to be friends, but then, your friends or their friends want, you know, they have some expectation that it should be more.
Yeah, platonic relationships are weird. I remember like at my last job, so so I'm a software engineer and I work in a predominantly male dominated industry. So my last job, like all my guys, like I had a close knit of coworker friends and they were all guys. There was just like four of us. And two of them I were particularly close with. And I found out years later that everyone in the office assumed I had dated them or was dating them at some point. And I was like,
What?
That is crazy." But like so many people in the office apparently thought this about me and I had no idea until years later and I like debunked all those myths.
Yep.
But I was like, there are no like I don't work with any girls, like they work in a different department. These are the people I interact with day to day. Like it was crazy to me that like people just you can't have like platonic male friendships. Apparently, even when everyone you know is a guy, that still can't exist. Because I don't know. It was just really weird to hear that from like coworkers that I didn't know well, and I was like, "No, we were never together. Are you crazy? I was in a relationship for however many years, but like nobody knew that." So it was definitely really weird.
No, people make those assumptions pretty quick, and you can just have no idea it's even going on. I was
Yeah.
in the aviation program, and it was basically the same thing. I was always
Oh,
asked
yeah.
who it was I was dating, and I literally dated never, not even one guy in the aviation program. Just no, but that's what people think.
Like, what makes people wanna speculate? Like, are they just bored at work? They want some, like, work gossip?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Hmm.
is that happening to men, or is this just us? Because
No, I mean, I think that's universal. Like
like,
you
if you have a
you
bunch of girlfriends, people think you're probably dating at least one of them.
yeah, like I think it's just people want things to be like interesting, you know? People want there to be like drama. It's like you know, they're watching a TV show of other people.
Everybody's just trying to spice it up.
Yeah.
It depends how many like how do I say this? Like I feel like for sometimes for a guy like there's just so many fires in your life that you're trying to put out or deal with or you're trying to like you're in your hustle culture 20s whatever and you're trying to just like I don't know. And so like you don't have time to think about any of those things. That makes
Like,
sense.
just you're basically unbothered at the time.
You just like you can get so obsessed with like making it all work that you just like cannot look that deep into anything. Um, you can
Well, that
only
makes
look at
sense.
the fires that are. You can only look at the things that are on fire. That's all. Like if this is on fire, then I'll give it attention. If it's not, then I can't give it attention.
Okay, and like men are more pushed to become successful. This is all very general, but like
Yeah.
to be a successful man, you need to go out and make money, become successful, whatever, whatever. And then women, it's like getting married is the epitome of your life, and you're supposed to have been planning your wedding day since you were 5, and just those kind of expectations are set differently. So that hustle culture you're talking about, I think, is more geared towards men in their 20s because they're trying to prove themselves and show they're, a man with worth, all of those kind of buzzwords.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That they, yeah, yeah. I mean, they're all trying to kind of get to the same place. They want to be desired. They want to feel secure with their future, but
Right.
kind of choose different paths to get there.
And then if you're not doing that, you're seen as a loser in some kind of way,
You could feel that.
which
Yeah.
I don't subscribe to that, but
Michael, I thought what
you're
you were
supposed to have
saying
drive.
about. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought what you were
No, go ahead.
saying about like men almost signaling to other men that girls like them is like a big part
Yeah.
of it. I totally know what you mean by that. But like, can you tell me more about that? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, I was thinking because like a lot of it is like, you know, I was saying it about teenagers, but some men that are adults are like this, where it's like it's a big thing, for example, like in the gym community, like I want to be really, muscly so that girls like me, but it ends up being more like a competition between guys.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, the guys are almost looking at each other. It's like for the male gaze, not for the female gaze.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I ask, is this why some men cheat and then they can't help but be stupid enough to tell others about it because they need
Oh yeah,
these other
definitely.
guys to know that this other woman wanted me and I got with that kind of thing?
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Because it's always killed me. It's like you're stupid enough to cheat, and then you were even more stupid that you talked about it. Is that what it is? Like,
I
Yeah,
could
you just
see
need
it's
that.
somebody to
like
know?
yeah, it's like, oh, I have this girlfriend that's very, probably like I'm not saying that it's important, but like very attractive, and like, but I still was able to get this other girl. It's
Oh,
like it's all
Right.
about like, um,
And I wasn't even worried about losing the original super attractive girlfriend because I
yeah,
am so all that, I guess. Huh.
yeah,
huh. That is interesting. I didn't think of it that way, but it kind of makes sense. It's like a weirdly important thing for men to know that other women desire them.
yeah,
I mean, I guess it's kind of true for like everybody, but I'm just
I
speaking
think we
from
kind of do that too in our own way.
yeah.
I don't know if it's as performative, but there's definitely a thing where women go for like there's a man that they aren't interested in at all, and then your girlfriend starts dating him and you hear about how amazing he is and you see what a great boyfriend he is, and then suddenly that person is a lot more attractive kind of thing. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. Yeah.
Knowing you're desired, but also the desire for others to know that you're desired. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't like big wrinkly muscles.
What do you like?
Uh Emotional intelligence, people that don't jump off roofs. It's been many years since they punched a wall. The
I
bar is
just want to
low.
bring it back. I just want to bring it back to that feeling of desire. Inherently, we're all animals, and the concept of adultery, cheating is a very human thing. If you look at animals, they do not care, right? Most of them, most types of animals do not care. It's all about a
yeah,
matter of survival. And biologically, inherently, if that means being desirable in order to procreate, that's kind of just how it is, unfortunately.
So you're saying it's okay? No, I'm just kidding.
No, definitely not. Again, but the concept, it's a very human concept,
Yeah,
Wow.
though.
yeah, yeah.
The takeaway. The selective takeaway.
No, I do think that like yeah, there is like a primal desire. There's like a primal desire, and then there's also like there's also like communal desire and emotion and like family and village and long term cohesiveness. That all kind of like we've built like really complex social behaviors. Um,
Okay. Can I ask y'all and the guys in the chat, is there anyone who maybe you were a little more open to cheating or did and you got older and actually, I don't know, like saw how screwed up it was and like would never again? Or you always hear like the once a cheater, always a cheater kind of thing,
yeah,
but I feel like it's pretty subjective and there's a lot of factors that go in. So I'm just like, or like, have y'all ever had friends that when you were younger they would cheat on their girlfriends, and then now they're this, married up situation?
No, I haven't.
I feel like I how do I say this? Like I mean the easiest way to say it is like I feel like I can like I barely have enough mental bandwidth for like myself and one other person. It's hard for me to picture having the mental bandwidth for two people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And like the active deception of the one person, that sounds exhausting.
Yeah.
Even if you took like the morality out of it, like that just sounds so tiring, having to keep up with lies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I love Replant said, where did it go? She said she was like loyal to her crush.
Yeah.
I was loyal to my crush who didn't even know I existed. I
Oh
love
my
that.
goodness.
That's so real.
That's pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. I do think cheating can be like really complicated though. Like in the sense of like sometimes I feel like desire is also really just an interesting like mechanism. Like I think like I don't know if we're like that in control of desire necessarily. I kind of like have this belief that it's like driven by like our subconscious. Like you may not know why you want something necessarily. It just like kind of arises. You don't know like, and I think
Yeah.
like okay.
No, I'm just saying I can see that. You don't always, the person you're attracted to is not always who you want to be attracted to on paper. And sometimes that's just how it is.
Yeah, I could imagine like maybe you don't feel, maybe you're not getting something in your relationship and maybe you don't know how to communicate it or say it, or maybe you just feel super withdrawn and this person makes you feel the way you've always wanted to feel, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, rejection sucks.
Mhm.
You're feeling rejected in any
It goes
kind of
back
way.
to like how when you're in a relationship, you're seen as more desirable. I think like there are people that will like that really like that. Like I'm not, there are people that are like, I'm not interested in guys that are single. I want a guy that's in a relationship because like, of that pre-selection kind of thing.
Wait, so they go for a guy that's in a relationship?
Yeah, because
Or like that's
like,
what they're attracted to?
yeah.
They're
Yeah, see,
messy.
I was
That's
trying to
why.
get to that earlier. I've heard this and I try to get it. It's like they see him being a good partner to someone else, so they want him. And me, it's
Yeah.
like if I see someone's being a partner to someone else, they instantly go into like this friend bro zone. Like that's just not on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, unfortunately, people just don't share the same moral values, I guess, or the same respect.
Those are the people who don't see them as people, rather objects or trophies to win.
Mm.
Very much
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. I think you have to like be, I feel like part of the journey is like to become conscious of your unconscious. Like if you have all of these things in your life that you're not happy with and they control like your behavior constantly, maybe you don't feel valued, maybe you don't feel desired, maybe you don't feel like you've always wished you had higher status or whatever, and all of these like subconscious beliefs are like affecting your desires. Like I feel like you kind of have to like kind of do a deep dive in like self-awareness, like kind of like, otherwise like your desires will always control you, your subconscious will always drive your behavior, and you'll never kind of get to the root of like what is the narrative, what is the story that you're telling yourself that's causing you to feel this way.
I mean, that and you could turn around and be trying to get those things from your partner. I can see a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're not feeling fulfilled,
Yeah, yeah,
like, you just kind of put all of that on your relationship with them and just puts all of the pressure on them
yeah,
instead of you looking at yourself and trying to work on it yourself.
totally. Yeah.
So hard to solve that if you've never learned to communicate. Real.
And if you don't have friends that can call you out and keep you accountable, you know, or a partner, if you don't create an environment in which you can be truthful to each other, you may never know these things about yourself. You may never have that moment of introspection that you can like grow from and like recognize. And I think like a lot of like good therapy is like that internal self-reflection. Like someone to guide you into your internal world. Why do you believe this? Why do you feel this way? Can you even identify it? Can you see any of it?
Right. They're not telling you, they're getting you to figure it out for yourself, no matter
Yeah.
how long it takes.
I wouldn't mind a therapist that was a little more roasty though. Be kind of nice.
You always say that.
It just like
I'm gonna
saves us
send you
some
my
time.
therapist number. She'll roast your ass.
It seems
She'll
like it.
literally say to me, "Why are we talking about this again? We've talked about this. You know the answer to this. Move on." And it's like, damn. Okay. True.
Yeah, my mother is actually a therapist, and
Oh.
so I hear
Oh,
like what she thinks outside of the meeting, and she's always
that has to be
complaining
so
about
good.
her clients, and um but yeah, I was
If our
thinking
clients
like
only knew.
yeah, I was thinking of like about like whether I could handle like my therapist like asking like what's what am I doing wrong? Like why do I keep how do I get out of these habits kind of thing? But
To which they say, "Why do you think you're still doing
Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
this habit?" And it's like, just tell me. Save us all some time. Okay, having a parent as a therapist would be interesting. Did you
Yeah.
ever like sit there and be like, "Okay, clock out, mom. We're not like
Oh,
you're not
I
therapizing
mean,
me right now," or was it like appreciated?
no, I mean, I think she's able to separate that. Um, but I think like one thing that's come up is like with, my dad, like they're, they'll have a fight and my dad will say, "Well, I wish that you were nice to me like how you treat your clients." Um, because yeah, it's like the therapist just wants to they want to focus on you and how to make you happy, right? Um,
That would definitely be interesting, being in a relationship with one or being raised by one. That would
yeah.
be that would be a different experience. Could be pretty handy though.
Yeah.
Are you getting any better at this game?
No.
Sorry.
No. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Okay.
We're vibing.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's good. It's like
His
it's
lines
the
are
origami,
terrible.
but
Kurt. Oh my goodness.
he's not gonna stop
I don't
saying
even
it.
know what that means, so.
I don't either.
So in like a line in skateboarding, like it kind of came from skate videos. So you don't like, okay, a line basically is you like see 3 obstacles and you start with like the first one. So you might be like, boom, there's one line. And then you do another thing. you know, and then you do like a second trick, and then you do like a third trick, and you kind of like, it's like a poem. It's like a visual poem where you find like 3 cool things in a row that makes it like feel just right.
Isn't it similar
And
to
you do them
racing?
over and over.
Wait, what?
Wouldn't that be similar to racing lines for motorsport
No,
racing?
it's different. It's like a poem. It's a
Keep
boy
saying
poem.
he skates, but I don't know, man.
He's got 0 flow right now.
Okay, skaters in the chat, is it like a poem? Is it actually? Okay, wait, how did you say that word, by the way? Can you say it again?
Which word?
Poem.
Poem. Am I saying it
Poem.
wrong?
Okay. No, I think I was.
Oh, poem. It's a haiku. My
Is it a
skateboarding is
haiku or a
like
limerick?
poetry.
You actually
Look,
say the poem, the poem. Interesting. You just say poem.
poem.
If this is a poem, it's in Wingdings.
Grind, manual grind. Oh, Kurt, you only know how to skate in video games. You don't know real life skating. All right, that's not a line, okay? Oh my goodness. You are referring to video game tricks. In real life, that's not a line. In real life, that's like in real life, that's like I don't even know what you would call that. That's just like that's flip in, flip out kind of stuff. That's like that's a whole nother thing. That's just considered one
He makes a
trick.
valid point, though. This isn't real life. This is a video game.
All right, fine. All right, fine. I'm skating
You
closer
can't
to
do
real
it,
life.
Nate. Just say
Okay.
so.
I don't
Oh,
even
it's
know how to
okay.
do a
He always wants to
manual.
be roasted.
I don't know how to do a manual.
Wait, so
Hey, what
you
else are
said
you
you
bad at?
skated as a kid?
Wait, say it again.
Oh, I said you said you skated a lot as a kid.
As a kid,
Like
I did.
how similar were your skating skills as a kid compared to in this game?
You know how hard it is to skate this well? Like what I'm doing in this video game, like even just like a little trick like this, you have to be incredibly good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we saw him land a board off a house. Yeah, guys.
Was there a skateboard involved in that? Did I miss that?
Yeah, there was.
I think I
Oh
didn't
my
even notice
god.
the skateboard.
Oh my
Yeah, there was. I actually have the best trick I've ever done on
I was
camera.
gonna
Oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was
Show
gonna
it.
ask if you had any skating videos.
I do. I have the best trick I've ever done on camera.
He's gonna pull
Oh,
out
right
the
here.
same roof jumping video. Just show the same one again.
Now you've
No,
got
I
to
do.
show us
I
now.
do. I have the best trick I've ever done on camera. But this one might take a moment to find. No, I can
Okay,
skateboard,
chat
guys.
just can roast you in the meantime.
Skateboard. 2005. 2005. Here it is.
Now,
Okay.
chat. Nate keeps claiming that he can skateboard, but he's never shown us any concrete proof.
He's about to.
So, up to judgment.
How do I send this to anything? I can put it in the. Okay, I have it here. Then I email it to myself. That's what I do.
The only way you can prove it is with an IRL skateboarding stream.
Yeah, how do you
Says
do that?
samples,
Do you
so
have
it
to
must be so.
you have to have someone following you with the camera?
All right, fine. This is me. How do I get this on my PC? This is so annoying.
Unless he's got bars on the board. What are bars?
For his
Oh.
safety. That's fair. That's fair. Skateboarding is pretty
What are
dangerous.
bars?
I
I
actually
think he
don't know.
just means like he's good at
He's
it.
actually good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to email this to myself. My one skateboarding trick that proves that I'm legitimately good at skateboarding.
The fact that you're able to find it that quickly still. Whatever your organizational
This thing
system
is
is
brought
with
to you
these
by
videos,
Tucon Productions.
I need to follow suit.
All right, I found it. Okay. Now I've got to figure out how to play this. Okay.
He's editing it. He's plugging it into AI right now and creating a video.
Okay, now loop. All right, guys, this is me skateboarding. This is the best trick I've ever done. This is 2005. Okay, guys, so keep in mind.
So you were what? A teen?
Do not cut out your intro.
Good math?
18.
He's editing it. All right, look, guys. All right, fine. Here we go. Let's see
Stop
if this will
so that
load.
the AI video gets
All right, here we
generated.
go. This is me skateboarding right here. You guys hear it?
Problem.
No, we can't hear it.
No audio.
Oh, I have.
Okay, well, you see, I don't need audio.
This thing is brought to you by Tucon Productions. Yes.
Okay, run it back.
Go.
All right.
That
Who
was
was
the
it?
best.
Yeah, there we go. That's all we
Gamer.
got. This is.
Run it back.
Yeah, see, no, the people that actually skate know how hard this is. All right, guys, look.
This thing is brought to
You don't
by
even, none of you here know. Only people that actually skate understand. This is 2005, okay, guys? You guys were like little kids here, okay? Yeah, what now? See, there we go. Finally get some respect.
This thing is brought to you by Tucon Productions.
Is
No,
the
this
whole
is-
board like
This is legit
Flipping?
difficult. This is legit skateboarding right here. This is a kickflip
at such
50-50.
heights too?
This is a kickflip 50-50. This is a K-grind backside whip. This is two combo tricks back to back. Okay?
Go.
It looks so real. I hate you guys. This is real.
All right. Can you explain the car and then I'll be able to focus on the trick more? I'm
Oh,
trying to figure out what the car
This thing is
says.
brought to
it
you
says
by
two
Tucon
com.
Productions.
Don't worry
What
about
does
it.
that mean?
To 05.
Go.
It was our little club. We had a little club called 2Com. Alright, guys.
We're not going to say what the club was.
No, we're not. We're not.
That's a very
Brought to you by
Nice
Spinny,
style
flippy,
too. Oh,
skateboardy
now
trick.
now I'm getting all these props. Oh my goodness. See, the heck.
Wait, where are these props? Hang on, I'm missing it.
Nice
Go back.
style.
Wait,
This
Wow.
thing is
Now.
brought to you by Tucon Productions. Yes.
oh, okay. I see one. Oh, two.
Here's the problem. So this is for real. This is actually difficult.
This thing is brought to
This
you
is
by
actually very
Tucon
difficult
Productions.
skateboarding, but I could not do this for the life of me today.
Go.
You don't seem very surprised that you did it then.
No, that's because
Are
I
you
was
just being
I was
cool?
legitimately a good skateboarding.
This thing is brought to you by
Okay.
The second trick is insane. Yeah, see, no, it's legit. It's a double combo trick. It's just like, it's like trying to explain to you guys. I'm good at what I do. No, you guys understand. It's two tricks in one. Like, the first one, I flip the board, and it does an entire flip, and then I land on the middle of the axle. It's called a kickflip 50-50. So I roll up, the board flips 360, lands on the center of the rails. Then on this one, I land on the front truck, and then I pivot my body to land backwards going in the middle of the board. It's just, okay.
Can I be super honest?
Yeah. You can't see
The
it.
first one I get. Like the first one looks pretty cool. You see that it flips over. That looks really hard. The second one I thought you did, and it was like a whoops.
No, the second one is a two-part trick. It's called a K-grind backflip. It was really popular 20 years ago, okay? It's a two-part trick. You start as a K-grind, then you swap to it. No, it was a good move. Yes. Oh my goodness. The skaters get it. Oh, they understand me. The skaters get it.
That-
Oh my goodness.
I feel gaslighted, but sure.
Wait, so how much practice did this take?
This,
Replay.
this, no joke. You guys could probably practice your whole life and never do this.
Go.
I'm not kidding. I'm not even kidding.
Damn.
Like all of you guys could practice this your whole life and never accomplish this.
If I had more time, I would get
No.
offended by that.
No. You literally couldn't. Like you're not capable of doing these two tricks back to back. No,
Does
you guys
anyone
are
think
not.
that as like a little rage baity? Or is
No.
that just
I'm
me?
not kidding. If the skaters in the chat
This
understand.
thing is brought to you by Toucan Productions. Yes.
Tell me what I can't do.
Go.
You don't know.
No.
I might.
Such a doubter, Nate. Such a doubter.
No, Kurt gets it. This is like legit skateboarding. This is, if you know skateboarding, it's legit skateboarding. I can't explain it to you guys. You don't know. Oh.
There's
This
a
thing is
legit.
brought to you by
Yeah.
Toucan Productions.
Yeah.
I'll do it off the roof. Watch me.
Yeah.
Is that what you were trying to do off the roof? Were you actually trying to do a skate trick off the roof, or was that just there happened to be a skateboard there?
No, I was trying to. Yeah.
The audacity.
This
That's
thing
what
is
I'm
brought
talking
to you
about.
by Toucan Productions.
I have 1,000 hours in real skating.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have. Yeah. Why zoom on the car? Oh, it was.
This thing is brought to you by
We were
Toucan
just being silly.
Productions.
Sounds like a club that he doesn't want to tell us about because it
No,
might be a
no,
little
no.
embarrassing, maybe.
I don't worry
I
about
tried
it.
to ask, he skated past it. He changed the
No
subject.
pun intended.
Yeah, huh?
Don't worry about our club, okay?
So
This thing is
smooth.
brought to you by Toucan Productions.
Don't worry about our club, okay?
Uh-huh.
2com05. Got it.
Nah, it's not. You're not gonna find anything. Anyways, let's hide this
That
thing.
niche.
Anyways,
This thing is brought to you.
that was skateboarding. No, that was legitimately a skateboarder. The sad part is, I'm incapable of doing that today. Like I just cannot. I can barely do a board slide now. Yeah, kickflip alone will take you forever. No, it's actually possible for you guys to try skateboarding for a whole year, and you may not even learn how to do one kickflip.
This thing is brought to you by Toucan Productions.
Like, you could do skateboarding for an entire year and not even learn how to do the very first trick in this line where I land onto the rail.
I feel like you're being a really negative person, but
This thing is
That's
brought
okay.
to you by Toucan Productions.
All right.
Uh-huh.
never wanted to skateboard, but you're sitting here telling me that there's no way in hell I ever could. It's making me want to try it. First time in my life.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
This thing is brought to you by Toucan Productions. Yes. Uh-huh.
You're going to be doing this trick straight into the ER.
Anyways, so that was that period of my life, skateboarding. Nate's skating like a poem in Morse code. Okay, I'm glad now I have proven to people the legitimacy of the skateboard. Okay, guys. All right, now we can go back to this stupid virtual skateboarding.
Is that what that's saying? Is that what Cozy's saying?
Look, now there's some respect here. Okay, we got some respect.
Was that respect? Okay,
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. Now we got our respect. Now we go back and try to learn our game. I don't know. You only showed a single clip.
Only took me 2 months when I was 12.
All I see is your IRL board better than in game. Okay, well that's like a huge compliment. Okay.
That's exactly how teenage boys end up with the audacity, someone telling them they can't do it. Well, damn.
It's true. That is half of it.
I can't stop reading these. Got rage baited into breaking out the skateboarding clip.
I did. That's exactly what happened. Oh my goodness. The sad part is
Thank
that is my
you.
best one. So everyone after that is just going to be slightly more disappointing.
Need to go back, take it back up.
Hmm? You peaked. Yeah,
Why don't you
yeah,
skateboard anymore?
yeah.
Have you said that?
Um, uh, it actually like physically is it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
fair.
so cherry picking your skateboard skills, no, that one clip is enough. Like if you're a skater, you don't need to show more than that. You get it. The respect is all of the respect is in that one clip. I don't even need to explain it. That's how good it is. Thank
And
goodness I
yet you
recorded that
did.
one trick.
Oh, Abe is in the chat.
Oh,
His
skateboarding
knees are
stream.
stretched.
Okay, we should tell a story
Hey,
about
show
Abe.
him the trick. Show him the trick.
You,
Skateboard
he
stream.
missed your clip. He missed your
Oh,
clip.
all right, Abe. Check this out. Check this out, Abe. First of all, we're okay. Here's the thing, Abe. They were doubting that we could skateboard because they were watching me play skate in real life. No, they're watching me not play skate digitally, and they're like, "You suck at skateboarding," and I'm like, I had to show these kids what was up. All right, so here we go. This is the skateboarding 2005. Here we are. Right here. There's me.
Ignore the car.
Here we are. Kickflip. 50-50. Boom. Perfect. Little tic tac. All right. K grind. Backside lip. Easy land.
This thing is brought
Oh
to
my
you
goodness,
by
guys.
Tucson
This
Productions.
is level 10, man. That is level 10.
Go.
So Abe, if you didn't know, now you know. This is legit.
All right, wait for the reaction.
This thing is brought to you by Tucson
Abe needs to
Productions.
rate it.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You love rating things. You should get rated.
All right. Abe's never skated
That
in his
feels
life.
fair.
It's okay. No. Or he skated and he's so impressed that he's like, OMG. Like, I don't know. If I show my real excitement, it's going to be embarrassing. So I'm going to have to like give this like nonchalant response.
Yeah, that was all of us on the call too.
This thing is brought to you by Tucson Productions.
Abe, if you did this when you were 9, you would have like gone pro, okay? All right, Abe, where's the skateboarding clip? Let me see what you got. Let me see what you have. Where's your skate clips?
This thing is
Bring
brought
it
to you
out.
by Tucson Productions.
Oh, hey Shelby, welcome. Thanks for the 3 months.
Wait, Abe, did you ever jump off a roof?
Abe, did you ever jump off a roof?
This thing is brought to you by
Just
Tucson
taking a little
Productions.
quick poll.
Uh-huh.
For
Of all
context, as
former
a
teenage
teenager,
boys.
as a teenager,
No, I'm not stupid. Thank you.
This thing is brought to
Get
you
on
by
me.
Tucson Productions. Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, there was
Go.
some.
Some of
there
y'all
was
are
some-
just born with it, and some of
Oh,
come on. Never mind. He
Abe?
has. Come on.
Oh my
This
goodness.
thing is brought to you by
Oh.
Tucson
A few
Productions.
times actually.
A few times,
he just
actually.
forgot all
Oh,
of the multiple times he's jumped off a roof.
It's going downhill.
Yeah.
Do you have it on video? Because Nate does.
This thing is brought to you by Tucson Productions. Yes. Uh-huh. Go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A lot of boys jump off roofs.
Second floor.
It kind of makes sense. So you
This
wait. The
thing is
girls
brought
have
to you
never
by Tucson Productions.
had a desire to jump off a roof.
Uh-huh.
But like, what part of that makes sense?
we do not like the feeling of danger.
Okay.
I don't like the feeling of my body being broken.
This
Like,
thing is
if
brought
I
to
can
you
do
by
it and feel like I'm
Tucson
not gonna
Productions.
die, maybe sure.
Uh-huh.
But if
Go.
it's a sure thing you're gonna break something, hard pass.
Okay.
I don't think I even knew how to get onto our roof.
This thing is brought to you
How are
by
they even
Tucson
getting up there
Productions.
half the time?
Yes.
I
Uh-huh.
have no idea.
Go.
A ladder, I think.
They just pick her from wherever. I even wanted to fly as a
This thing is
kid, and
brought
I
to you
still never
by
jumped off
Tucon
a roof.
Productions.
I flew airplanes
Uh-huh.
as an adult, and I never wanted to
Go.
jump off a roof.
Oh, you
I
did fly
just
airplanes. That's pretty.
don't.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But
Um,
it's a neat. A lot of these jumpers, they say they wanted to know how it felt to fly, and I still can't get it. Boys just know.
Maybe it's like a fear or an adrenaline thing.
you just want to know if you can. It's like an achievement. You know?
Does this translate into like skydiving later?
You just want to know, like, you know, it's like, you know how the thing where like maybe like boys, for example, they'll like be obsessed if you can touch like the basketball rim
Yeah.
or like the post on the football thing.
Ah,
You know, like they get obsessed with
okay.
that, and it's kind of like, but can you jump off a roof? Can you jump off one story? You know, it's
Yeah.
like you're kind of measuring yourself. You know,
Just
But
don't
like
realize
you
what
I feel like
it
it's
is you're
challenge.
measuring.
one story is easy. Okay, you got 2 stories in you. Okay, let's see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you keep trying to like level up after you successfully jump off like one story?
There is something. There is something about wanting to. In skateboarding, one of the things that's fun is you can count the amount of stairs you can jump down. So, like, if you can jump down like a 4 stair, or a 6 stair, or an 8 stair, and it's like a very measurable thing, and it gets harder and harder to do.
And you find this out by finally reaching the stair that you wipe the hell out.
Like, it is such a big
Is this
deal that I
correct?
know the stair count for certain staircases. Many skaters will know. They'll even call it like the Hollywood 16. They'll name the staircase by the number. It's like a thing. Guys, does anyone here know what El Toro is? Like, people in the chat will know how many steps are in a staircase called El Toro. Someone here will know. Come on, skaters. You got this. Please, someone answer me. Someone here knows it. I think El Toro is a 20 stair. Never mind. All right, fine. Maybe nobody knows
The
this
pole.
stuff. Never mind. It's 20. Yeah, it is 20. Yeah. See, look, they know. So it's like there's like a number thing. You know, you can like measure it. Like, yeah, I did this thing down this stair set.
And
Did
I
you
lived.
ever did you ever hurt yourself badly?
Yeah. Oh, all the time.
Oh, that's a good question. Broken bones. How many?
Just my hand. That's the only thing I've broken.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe boys are just like more okay with being in pain.
Risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Like being able to risk your body is part of the, like, you know, you're standing at that staircase, right? And let's say it's 10 stairs, and you're asking yourself, should I do this? And the answer is, but then I will have accomplished jumping down 10 stairs. Like, I will have forever have that. It's hard to explain, and it's absolutely worth it. And on top of that, the only people who are in that club of that 10 stair are the ones that took that risk. And anyone that didn't take that risk is not in that club, you know?
I'm trying so hard.
No?
I'm trying so
You
hard.
can be in the 10 stair club, you know? And then, for
But
example,
nobody knows you're in it.
No. They'll tell you. Like, they'll be like, oh, well, you know, what have you done? Like, oh, I kickflipped at 6. Like, oh, yeah.
You
I
all
did.
just believed each other.
Yeah, no. Like, and they'll talk about it. Like, oh, do you see they like always the 10 stair? Like, and it'll be like the 10 stair. And it'll be like a staircase that everybody knows in the high school. It'll be like, no, you guys didn't have this? This is true. Yeah. Yeah.
You all just had an honor code that if you said you did it, that
And then one person
did
broke
it?
the honor code one time, for example. Ryan Sheckler. No, not Ryan Sheckler. My bad.
Oh my
Was it
God,
Ryan
I knew
Sheckler?
it.
Guys, who's the guy that said he backside flipped El Toro but didn't? Was it Sheckler?
I think you might need to recruit some more skaters to your stream. Not sure how to do that.
Whip, did you seriously almost die doing a 180 over a 14 gap? That's insane. Guys, we don't even have people that know any skateboard
Or
here.
he's just saying he did. Can't.
Everyone hated Ryan though. Yeah. But he did this insane kickflip once. Do you guys know the kickflip? It was Ryan Sheckler. See, somebody knows. Okay.
Fractured skull, brain bleeding, Flip says.
Yeah. You should do a skating stream with Maya. Does Maya skateboard? Is
Oh,
Maya
yeah,
the one that
Maya-
has the sanctuary?
Yeah, she had this whole, I was going to bring it up. She had this whole series where she was trying to do a kickflip. I don't think she ever got it.
She's a busy
I feel like
woman,
my sister
okay?
could do a kickflip in one session.
At Ollie.
I think I could teach my sister to kickflip in less than 8 hours.
What the hell?
No, I think so. I think we could. You did a 9-hour
Is it
stream.
because you're the one teaching her, or is it because she's the one learning?
No, I think there's certain methodologies to teach that you could make someone learn. You basically have to. The hardest part about kickflips is a fear of falling and hitting yourself with the skateboard. And so you have to like figure out how to make that not a problem.
How to overcome a very valid fear.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, Maya was taught by a pro? Oh, okay. Not teacher.
Making 30-year-olds ride skateboards is a recipe for broken ankles.
Tell us about your first drop-in. Okay. Do you guys know about
What does
this
that
term,
mean?
a drop-in?
No.
Okay, so a drop-in is like, it's like, I don't have one in here, but it's like you find like a half pipe, like a big, it's built like a half circle.
Yeah.
And then you start on one, you just start on the coping, like on the edge. You put the tail of your board on the edge, and then you just lean forward and you start skateboarding in this half circle.
Yeah.
And it's a very scary experience. It's like something you'll like fear, like, and you'll like wreck yourself trying it, or you just like do it.
I think I actually saw a video of a 5-year-old doing her first drop-in.
Yeah.
Now that you describe it.
I don't know how to drop in on
And
this
she's wearing
game,
a
but
tutu.
it would look pretty much like this. They would like go up to here, and you'd like drop in on this. I don't know how to get up here. My first drop in, oh man, I remember. I remember.
You got this.
I remember. I remember when I was like, I don't know how old I was. I must have been like 12 years old. We were all at a skate park, and we were in like Santa Cruz for some reason. It was like a field. It was like a summer camp for skaters, and it was like with the YMCA. And there we were at this skate park, and it was a wood drop-in ramp, kind of like what we're looking at here. And for some reason, there were cameras there. There was like a TV station covering like the skaters there. And I for some reason had in my mind that I thought it'd be so cool if I could drop in right as like they're filming it. And without considering that I had no ability to actually do this, but somehow the camera gave me confidence that I could do this. And I just like, I just got to commit to it. Here it is. Ooh, here.
Audacity.
Yeah.
Confidence, audacity,
Yeah.
whatever. It's the same.
And then once the cameras panned over to me, I just went straight onto the ledge, and I just fully committed to it, and I completely face slammed right there in front of the camera. And I just like wrecked myself. Yeah, it was not good. So
You ever get to see the footage?
no. I just completely wrecked myself, and yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do the actual drop in.
I was gonna say, is this when you think maybe you gave yourself permission to fail
I
this
don't,
drop in?
dude. How does it? Sorry, guys.
Maybe it's right now.
Ugh,
There we go.
yeah. Oh, your delay is very short. You heard that? You saw that almost instantly.
Sometimes you have like a huge delay, and then other times not so much.
Are we gonna ever do the all girls stream? All girls chat, voice chat.
Have you talked to Patty about it?
Yeah, Patty could run it.
Was she down? Was
I
she
already know she'll be down.
willing?
She's down for anything that are no boys. I already know. You don't even have to ask.
That's awesome.
She's just waiting for it. Oh man, I actually don't know what will come out.
I don't know. I love the idea of the all girls with Patty, but then all girls with Patty, and then I don't know, maybe like one.
One
I
sacrificial
don't know,
boy to be just
like
beat
one,
up.
like which your channel, so you probably be you, but like
It's just
it could just be interesting.
yeah. I mean, you know, I do think like
Um,
I could Pat. I do feel like Patty could totally run it. Um,
No, I think she could too. I think it just could just be interesting if it's all girls, but
yeah.
there to be a male speak when you're spoken to, give an
Speak
opinion
when
kind
you're
of thing.
spoken to.
Just when you needed.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Speaking spoken to. Yes, please answer for all of the crimes that the boys have done.
And otherwise remain silent.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, you could just play this in the background, and then we can call on you if it feels like it might be fun.
What are the yeah, never mind. Actually, I don't want to answer for any crimes right now.
You already have your own.
Yeah.
I like that. What would be the topics? Girls, what would be the topics?
What would be the topics?
I mean, I brought up toxic masculinity, and it got
It didn't quite go the way
mixed reviews here.
No such thing. Let's see.
It was a lot. It would be interesting to hear kind of like girl take on it. I still want to hear more of y'all's take on it though, too, honestly.
Toxic
At some point.
masculinity. I'm trying to think. What was the context of the question? Remember, like, how did we?
I was just thinking it was all dudes. So
Oh yeah.
to me, it was like, I wonder what, I don't know, like y'all's perspective on it is, and like how it affects each of you, because it's more.
There's definitely like.
It's more to me.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
I do think like we're in some way we're always like, well, I feel like it starts with performing masculinity, and then somehow it like, I don't know, maybe it's like the other person is then trying to outperform the other person's masculinity, and then you just keep amping each other up until you've gotten to a place where it's so far that it's just
Gone
not
wrong.
authentic in any way. It's not how anyone's actually feeling, but it's just like a character at that point. But no one wants to admit that the whole thing is like not themselves, and they're all feeling something totally different inside. But they've played the game for so long that that's actually the reality that they know, and they're not sure if anyone else even knows that there's another game going on.
It does seem like something y'all do for each other more than
Yeah.
anything, because it's like whenever you start dating someone or your friend starts dating someone and they're all tough, whatever, and then you find out that they love watching her girly shows with her and spilling tea with her or listening to the same music, just things like that. But he hides all that from his male friends. Like he'll let you and her see that, but not ever the guys.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I if a guy tried to bully me for liking like Taylor Swift, oh my goodness, they're done. I'll go off on them so hard.
Okay, but like that happens.
It's true. It's true. I know. It's literally happened to me. I've literally almost gotten in a fight with someone. Like, not like, I know this actually doesn't make any
Okay.
sense now that I think about it. But we got in like a huge argument in front of like a client about Taylor Swift.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm like, why are you trying to tell me what kind of music I can listen to? I can listen whatever music I want. Like, this is crazy. Go and bother yourself with your own music. I don't want to listen to my music.
Were they actually saying that it was like chick music or it wasn't like manly
Okay,
to
to be
listen
fair,
to it or what?
there's been a bunch of different versions of this. It's not like one, like in that scenario, it was a guy and a girl. So it was like two of them.
Oh.
So I'm not really even sure how to explain what was going on there. Um, I don't even know. I don't know. I think it just like bothers me when I'm being controlled. So I'm like, maybe I'm just trying to rebel to them entirely. I don't know.
You told me with your whole chest there's no way I could ever skateboard. But okay.
Yes, but
I
no.
know that.
I said you couldn't do that line of
Multiple
skateboarding.
times.
That
Spend years trying, won't do it.
I said if you even if you spent years trying, you wouldn't be able to land a kickflip 50-50 to a K grind backside whip. I was just being realistic.
Okay.
It is
Can't
that
believe people
hard.
actually bully about Taylor Swift. That's crazy.
All right, fine. You know, eh, sh- sure, I believe in you, and you
That
can.
was so fake. That was so fake. Oh my god.
And you can do anything that you put your mind to.
That was so much worse. Oh my god. Take it back. I can't. It's
All
fine.
right.
You just don't believe in me. It's fine. One day when I get the time. Typical man, am I right, lady? I said this to Lubriderm earlier in the chat, but I feel like he spends half of his time in chat making like the best jokes. And then the other half, he's like, I was just kidding. Y'all know that, right? Like, it's literally all of it, but I believe in you. I just know you're going to fail. There we go.
Yeah. I was trying to emphasize the gravity,
Difficulty.
of difficulty. Yeah. There are some tricks though, like if you watch like professional skaters, there are some tricks that the interesting thing about skateboarding is there's a couple tricks that only like 5 people on the planet can do. And there's no amount of practice you could do to do that trick.
But if I did do the trick, Tucon Productions would be
2Com production.
involved,
Don't worry about Tucon Productions.
possibly painted on the skateboard in the video, jumping off the roof, kickflipping,
Sure. Yeah.
all those words. Okay, did you actually ever get in a fight though? You said you almost got in a fight over Taylor Swift. Have you ever actually gotten in a fight?
I got into two
Same for you, Miz?
fights. Yeah, I got into two
Oh, yeah.
fights as a kid.
So that was like one of the I mentioned when I was being bullied, one of the bigger times that like became physical was there was a guy that we got into a little bit of I wasn't really doing much, but it was a little bit of a fight, and then he just punched me right in the nose. Um,
No, no.
Oh,
so yeah, that was the worst.
wow.
Getting punched in the face is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Wait, have the girls ever been in a physical fight?
Nope.
No.
Does it count if you're in elementary school?
What about like pulling someone's hair? Haven't you guys done that?
Why? Because we're girls.
I don't know. Isn't that how they fight?
That was Is that what they do in like movies?
Yeah, in movies. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it's in movies. It's always scratching and hair pulling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got sent to the principal's office one time for getting in a fight because a girl stole my skip it and she broke it and I hit her with it.
That has
She
had to have
broke it.
hurt.
And it took me forever to get that thing for my birthday. It was a big deal. That ages me, but oh well. If you don't know what a skip it
Yeah,
is, look it up.
I
No,
love those things, but they
what,
hurt if you smack
what
yourself in
is
the
it?
ankle with it.
They hit you in the ankle and it hurts so bad. It's called a
It
skip it.
does.
It was like a yo-yo kind of thing, right?
You like stuck your foot in it and then like
Oh,
skipped
yeah, yeah,
over it
yeah,
with
yeah,
your
yeah.
other foot.
Oh, right,
If you
right,
would
right.
like
Yeah, 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 yeah,
hit
yeah.
yourself
I
in
was
the
thinking the
ankle
same
and it
thing.
was incredibly painful and you just did it again anyways. Hey, there's our version of pain, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it was one time. I'm a defender been hit in the face a fair amount of times and squared up to.
It's crazy how many how many I don't know how to say this, like what we go through as a kid, like how many crazy things that kids experience, like fights or, you know, like I don't know. It's kind of amazing we turn out okay sometimes.
Yeah, kids are like really mean to each other.
Yeah.
It's funny what comes up in therapy if you're in it and you're like, I haven't thought about that since that happened, but I'm talking about it now as a 30 something year old and
Mm.
hmm,
Yeah, yeah,
must have
yeah.
meant something.
Yeah, those connections are really strange when you're like, oh yeah, that's been sitting in my mind for a long time. I've never really thought about that.
Like living in a little box.
Yeah.
Anybody else go to the principal's office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I took my role as second child very seriously. You were oldest, so you'd have to be perfect. Oldest is perfect, right? That's everybody's.
Oh, is that the case?
I feel like it is. He's like,
As the
oh, is
There's
it
eldest, I
really?
definitely.
concur with that.
Okay, there we go.
I also confer.
Uh-huh. See? And then if you're second, you can't compare, so you just wild out and do whatever you want.
You guys have any memories of like school dances or prom or anything?
No, I never went to any dances.
Yeah. I was trying to think if I have anything interesting.
Um,
It was it was funny how Nate, you were talking about how you like lent the girl a car and another girl got mad and you didn't understand and it speaking of dances, it reminded me of this guy that we had this like Sadie Hawkins dance where the guy where it's like
Oh,
reversed
yeah,
and the
yeah,
girl
yeah.
asked the guy. And I
Uh,
asked one of my friends, and we had a really good time and it was a lot of fun. And then for whatever the next dance was, I don't even remember what it was. He asked um another girl, but he did it like publicly. Like he wrote something on the whiteboard in one of the classrooms, and I
Oh.
had the same class with him and with her, and he wrote it on the board. And I remember we were about to take an exam, and I see this on the board, and I'm fuming, and I have to take this exam, but I'm so mad and I'm so hurt. And this guy probably had no idea that he had like
The
upset me so much.
disrespect.
But I was like, I did this grand thing, asked him to this dance, and he didn't even bother asking me. And he said, ask somebody else publicly in a class that I was in. And I just thought it was like the rudest thing. And I remember being so angry. I don't even remember
That's
what I did. Like
disrespectful. That was actually
I
disrespectful.
and I never confronted him about it, but he found out I was really angry and he like asked to talk to me and he apologized. But like the guy probably had no idea that it was like kind of a slap, literally a slap in the face. And then I remember just being so angry and also having to focus on taking this test. Um, and I don't really, I mean, we still like remain, so there was like no huge falling out. Um, and like we still stayed friends. I just remember being like, wow, like what a slap in the face.
Yeah.
Because I was also in that class, and, like, he coulda done it privately, he coulda
Yeah.
done it somewhere else, but he did it in a class that I was also in, and I was like, "What the heck?" Um, and it was just that is the only, like, funny story I could remember, but, yeah, he probably, like, didn't even occur to him that, like, because it wasn't like, I think he was just asking her as a friend too, which was, like, almost even more disrespectful. I was like, "What the heck? I thought we were friends."
Mm,
Um, but yeah, that was like my only trying to think if I have any other like fun dance stories. I feel like
Rachel said,
I went
did you hit a wall?
no, I didn't hit a wall. I just like vented on the internet or something.
Crazy.
I just took it out on the internet.
Yeah,
I'm sure
that made
I don't know.
that made me think of just like how during in school you kind of had to manage like the academic versus the social and like how you would like be feeling like emotionally bad some days, but you would have to like take a test, for example.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I guess it's
I'm
like
trying to keep up with drama here. I don't have time for all these tests.
Yeah.
mm,
It's just too much. Icelandic, that is like a YA novel plot. I went to prom with someone because both of us were trying to avoid another person.
oh, it's pretty good.
I can see like a Jenny Han series coming out based on that.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Did you go to a dance, Nate? You brought it up, but you didn't say.
I went to some dances. I was definitely I feel like that was a very confusing period of my life. Trying to think. I, at that point in time, I was friends with this group of girls there was like 6 of them and they were all like very very close to each other. So it was this weird thing where they like pretty much they were like best friends, the 6 of these girls. And so they like almost just decided who everyone was going to go to the dance with. They had like some sort of like board meeting pretty much or something. I don't really understand how this works. They're like, okay, well, you're going to go with this person and you're going to go with this person. And like, they like just
oh my
decided
God.
everything. And so that's how I got, that's how it
You
worked
were
out.
told who to go with?
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, okay, well, I guess
Oh my
that's,
god.
and
And
yeah.
everything was fine with it? Like everyone went along with it? And this is a YA novel.
Yeah, everyone.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, we just kind of went along, and um, it was like my first group of friends that were even girls, though. Like, well, no, it's not true, but it was like I've never like it was just like this immersion into this whole world with like girls talk and stuff. I'm like, wow, this is like so interesting. You guys like just hang out and talk about things all day long. I don't know. It was just like, yeah. And
This
yeah,
is what they do.
yeah, they just talk all the time. Um, um,
Did you even have to ask the person, or were we all both
I,
just like, okay, we accept our assignment. This is who we're
I
going with, and
I
that
kind
was
of
it?
agreed to go with someone. Well, there's also like junior prom and senior prom. You know, there's like different ones. And then to make it more confusing, you can go to someone's junior prom if, wait, how did it work? I can't remember. Is it all the same?
Sounds like
Juniors and
popular
seniors?
kid stuff.
I can't remember. I can't
So
remember.
many proms, I can't keep them straight.
Uh, well, I did feel like how do I describe this? I feel like I went from being very, very uncool in like seventh, eighth grade to like somewhat cool in high school. That was very
That's
strange.
when you want to do it, I guess.
Yeah. Um,
You have no idea how this happens.
Yeah,
I
was
was
it the
clueless. I was
skateboarding?
honestly completely clueless. I was like, I just like skateboarded and like tried to host fun parties and events, and that's it. Um, yeah, a lot of skateboarding.
Yeah, totally. Me too.
Yeah. Um,
Super cool.
prom is really nerve wracking though. Um, dances are nerve wracking. All of that. Like, how did you guys learn how to dance? Does that make sense?
Oh,
Like, you're just thrown into
yeah.
this whole thing, and then
Yeah.
you gotta like figure out how to do this thing. It's confusing, you know?
There was a lot of, I mean, in high school, there was like grinding going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, where did everyone learn this from?
You just like look
Like
around, you
TV
know?
shows? Like, do we copy off what we saw? I don't
I have
even
Because
no
know.
like now
idea.
you could just like watch a bunch of TikTok videos, you know, and you kind of got it all figured out.
Learn the grinding.
Yeah, well, how did you guys learn it? Like someone taught me. That's like literally they're like, let me
Okay.
explain how this works. I'm like, oh, okay, sure, just show me. Like literally someone taught me.
Feel like I
We
never had
got
anyone
made.
teach me. But I feel like I just like looked around and you were like, oh, well, other people are dancing this way, so therefore. But I don't really remember.
I had someone literally say, okay, you're gonna put your hand here, and I'm gonna put my hand here. I was like, okay, great, and we're gonna move like this. I was like, okay, that sounds good.
Okay, is this slow dancing or is this like the non-slow dancing?
The both
Both
versions
are
are what,
awkward in their
yeah,
own ways.
yeah.
Wait, Icelandic, were you from Texas too? Did you say that? Because that's, yeah.
Oh, did you guys learn line dancing and swing
Oh
dancing
yeah,
I
too?
was
we had a
two-stepping.
we had this like
Houston.
class where we were put into groups and we did like line dancing, and that was like in middle school.
That's
Oh
pretty.
wait, I feel like
Wait.
whoa,
They
I'm
didn't teach
also
that for gym class for you guys? Because for me, they taught you line dancing as part of the gym class curriculum. It was sort of part of that.
wait, yeah, I remember doing line dancing in PE now too. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah,
So this is more universal than I was thinking.
it was just like for
Oh.
1 week, like out of the whole
And then we
time.
put it
Yeah,
behind us and never
yeah.
thought about it again. Okay, July. I was in a friend's quinceañera, and we had to do this like choreographed dance, but they were teaching it to us all in Spanish, and I didn't know Spanish, and it was a whole thing. I had to learn square dancing.
Square
Okay,
dancing,
but
line
like
dancing.
first time in a club, like do y'all like the whole learning how to dance in high school, but then you get out, you get into college, you're going into clubs. It was not the same.
I wonder if everyone's just so worried about how they're looking that they're not paying attention to anyone else. I just feel like I would
Yeah.
look around and everyone just looks so comfortable. Like, I don't know, they just seem to be like in it. I feel like I'm
Yes.
missing something here and I missed a memo somewhere.
In college, I decided the memo was alcohol.
Yeah, yeah.
That was all I could figure out.
First time you gotta walk in. But then if you like try to dance, does that make sense? Like the first time, then you're just like, I feel like you just got to keep it simple. I feel like that's the answer. Like if you're learning, don't try to like make it too complicated. Just keep it simple. Just keep doing the same thing and find the beat. Find whatever rhythm thing that you're into.
Find the beat, hold on for dear life.
Yeah.
It's a mom mentality. I think mine was I'm not actually trying to dance good. I'm just being like I'm just having fun. I'm just being silly. This isn't actually me trying. That whole trying to
Mhm.
play it off.
Yeah, yeah,
I really
yeah.
tried. I could. Absolutely could not. Learn one dance and do it to every song, no matter what. There's the key.
Yeah, school dances. Those are That's like such a
Miss,
formative
can I
thing.
ask, were you too shy to go, Miss, or were you not allowed, or
Oh,
did your school not have them, or
no, we had them. Yeah, I mean, I just never. Yeah, it was like the thing where you have to ask someone. I never, like, yeah, I was
that's
shy.
it was a lot.
It kind of goes back to like the whole like wanting to like be impressive to other people. It's like, oh, I'm gonna, ask out my crush on to the dance.
Why was it that like I'm just realizing this, but like girls are way more comfortable going as like a group of solo girls than guys were, I feel
Yeah.
like. Like I'm trying to remember if I knew any like group of guy friends um
I
that
think
all
it kind
went
of
like
like
as a
implies that
group.
I don't know. Is there implication that they had all been unable to find a date?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I
For the
also
guys,
I
but not for
think
the girls.
Uh,
I think our guy to girl ratio was like 40 to 60, so that would also make sense. There's just like
Yeah,
substantially way more
oh,
girls.
oh, oh.
Yeah.
the
I
girls
feel
will
like
do
if
that
guys
though.
didn't
Like I don't even
yeah.
want to go. If they ask me, I'm not going with anyone. I'm going with my girlfriends.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's like understood. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because I went to every dance and I went to 99% of them like without a date.
It just doesn't
You still
sound the
have confidence.
same for the boys. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe because guys are the ones that take the initiative to ask. I don't know.
Yeah.
Take the
So there's like
initiative.
a different implication if they don't have a date.
You were busy punching walls and jumping off roofs.
I could
So
see why
true.
you would just potentially avoid the entire dance scenario entirely. Like the potential of rejection, the awkward moment you have to ask someone you don't know if they already have a date. And then even if you do, they do say yes, then you've got to like go on this whole thing.
Yeah, it was like another thing of like I don't want to conform to like the school, you know?
Mm.
Like I want to like just do my own thing.
Mm.
No, that was very much part of it too. All of you can spend all your money buying outfits and paying for limos. I'm gonna do some cooler shit with my money instead.
Did you guys go take a limo to your thingy, to your prom?
Nope.
Did
I
you guys
can't
You know,
even
go
my
to
take it
like a
online.
fancy
That is
restaurant?
too bad.
actually. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. My friend groups, I was in a few different ones. They had drama over limos for prom.
Oh.
Why is that?
There's
They
always
didn't
limo drama.
like who's gonna be in the limo kind of thing.
Oh God, high school
Yes.
drama.
Oh,
It was
Who's gonna be in it? Who's
basically
gonna pay?
over. It was basically over there not being enough seats available, and there was more people who wanted to join than there was available seats in this limo.
it's crazy how important we make that. Like at that point in time, like it symbolizes so much, and like, yeah,
It's a physical form of MySpace top 8.
yeah, it is.
Like actually, who got in the
Wow. I've
limo? Who
never.
didn't? And that's how you know who your friends are.
I could feel a very small amount of that at TwitchCon.
Like the in
Like,
crowd, the outs.
Yeah, there's like parties people are trying to get into. There are like, there's like, yeah, there's like some sort of variation of this in TwitchCon.
And you felt this despite the purple band, huh?
Oh, I was in the limo. I was in the in crowd. Yeah, yeah. So I could see
Right.
like the people on the outside.
You were
So.
looking from afar.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So I can I can have compassion for those who weren't in the limo. So. But I don't know.
Observing it all.
Yep.
You looking down on the people not getting in.
We definitely just walked by like every line that existed. We just walked past. I don't think we ever stood in a line, now that I think about it. We would just go straight to the front every single time. It was kind of trippy.
Purple bands are that strong? Like actually?
No, the purple bands don't get you that much. That's just for the TwitchCon. But this was like more for like different brands would host parties, Extreme Elements or like IRL Unlimited, and then like, or like people would host a party, like specific people. Like my sister hosted a party with like, I can't remember, Ryan, Abe, Saikuno. Yeah.
There's a party crew.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to see the inside guys. I got to experience the in crowd. But then there's probably another
What
in
was-
crowd somewhere.
It's
what
kind
was
of fun.
what was it like in the in crowd?
Yeah, tell us.
Okay, there's different ones. This is like the old school in crowd, like because then there's like the FaZe Clan one,
Oh,
There's,
the
like,
young
yeah,
ones.
there's different ones, and this is like the I don't know how I would describe it. This is like the cozy, we're like retired crowd, That was the
The old
vibe.
crowd, yeah.
We're retired.
Like
POGs.
I said, ragers.
Yeah. The veterans, yeah. I mean, it was funny. Yeah, I mean, I felt like I didn't feel like an imposter necessarily. I didn't feel confused. I wasn't like, what am I doing here? It felt pretty natural because I did know like Ryan and Peoples, I guess. And I felt like everyone was really friendly to me. So, but then there was
So
also,
again, one of the popular kids.
okay, but then I also noticed like maybe there'd be someone who maybe got invited by a friend or somehow got into a party and you're not really sure how they did. And you're kind of like, I don't know, you're kind of just like, you are wondering like, oh, who do you know?
Like it showed.
Yeah. You could kind of feel it. Yeah.
What do y'all do at those parties though? Like, what do you do? Y'all just
You kind of just
talk? What do you
go
do?
around. I mean, a lot of people are just like meeting each other for the first time too. Like maybe they've gamed, they've never even talked. Um,
Is
and
there
like there's
food?
also
Is
like,
there
oh yeah,
alcohol? Like
y-
what's
yeah, it has everything.
okay.
And you know, you're also like just sharing. It's a lot of sharing stories with each other. Just like, you know, when did you guys first meet, or do you like trying to remember like we played this game together? Um, yeah, it's mostly fun. It's mostly like really fun.
Interesting.
Was there anyone you met that you'd like previously played games with? You were like, oh, this is what you're like in real life.
Lily, uh, Lily Pichu. She's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
no, she's great in person. She's identical. She's like, yeah, I think Lily Pichu is uh someone who else? Um
Okay, on Lily, we were talking about this in chat last time, but you should, if there's ever a chance, she does her show Brush It Off,
uh-huh.
and I think you would be really geared towards you and your style, and
W-
she just invites someone on to paint and talk about feelings. That's literally
Oh really?
the premise. And they're always so good.
Did Blau do this recently?
No,
I haven't
Blau
seen
kind of
Blau.
did like
A drunk
it
singing
was kind of
stream.
yeah, it was kind of like a parody of that.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, I'm
Pretty good.
totally. I mean, I also do fare very much like a beginner. Like I'm just like meeting people, everyone for the first time. So it also kind of feels like I'm like the transfer student type feeling.
Mm.
You know, you don't know like you don't quite know what's going on or where you're at. But you also feel like welcomed. I don't know.
Still filling it out.
Yeah. Um.
Lily
Yeah.
would be cool to meet.
Yeah. Lily's pretty cool. Everyone is pretty cool. Um. Um. Who else? Everyone, a lot of people are really cool to meet. Um.
Was
Judy.
there anyone you met without naming names that they were not what you thought they'd be, like in a bad way?
Trying to think. Um. I don't think I had a bad interaction with anyone. Trying to think. I don't think I did.
He's Bella at Fort.
Bella
Wow,
at
that's a
Forts.
throwback.
Is that Bella is that what do you call that?
Twilight.
Twilight? She was a transfer student?
That would be Twilight. Yes, she was the outsider. That was a whole chapter.
Yeah. Is Nate skating? Yes, I'm skating, guys. If you're wondering, this is Skate. I am great at skateboarding.
It's poetry. What you're seeing is
Yeah.
poetry.
What do you think of your sister bringing you into her streaming world? Another world behind a camera you haven't experienced, like an appreciation. Oh yeah, it's definitely got like all this lore. So it does feel kind of like it feels developed. You know, it's like imagine you got transported to like yeah, something that has a lot of lore. I don't know. It feels kind of like you're in like an alternate reality, an alternate universe. Um and
You're just trying to catch up.
yeah. Um but I don't feel useless. Like even though it's not my realm, um I don't feel I feel older. I'm older than everyone. You know, I know how to do things. I don't know. Oh my
I was
goodness.
trying to think of a delicate way to ask you that if it made you feel old.
It made me feel old and young at the same time. Like, I'm not jaded. I feel great.
Okay, so no.
No, no, no. I feel young. I feel like the whole world in front of me. I feel like I'm trying out a new thing. I never planned to even like explore streaming, but seeing all the different ways like people create and do stuff, I'm like, wow, this is so cool. It's like a whole new world. I've been behind the camera this whole time. And like, I think my favorite thing about streaming is you don't have to wait on anyone to start. I think with film, you have to like, you have to wait for a producer to approve things, put things together. You work with a director, a cinematographer, bring in all these things, and by the time you start, like you've kind of lost some of the excitement and momentum. But streaming, if you have an idea, you can do it tomorrow, and I really like that feeling.
It's that autonomy again.
Yeah, I think another thing it's like, and maybe this is not true for everyone, but I think it's okay to like have a bad stream versus it's like not okay to have a bad movie for your movie career.
True. You get a lot more swings at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you had a bad stream? I guess other than the Rust one.
I would say yeah, I think so. I think I've had a lot of bad streams. I would say I don't know if this is the right way to say it, but like I feel like a bad stream is one where like I don't know, like I feel like there's nothing for people to like be engaged with, I guess. Some way, you know, whether or not they can contribute in the chat or whether they can like or join in on voice call or something. I don't know. I'm not sure even what a bad stream is.
I'm kind of wondering.
Yeah.
You mean trying to entertain the chat? Question mark.
I mean, some type of interaction. It may not be. It doesn't even have to be entertainment. It could be like, you know, it could be like, for example, I don't necessarily think that me showing off physical therapy is entertaining for the chat, but I do think like I would like to promote like movement, healthy movement for people. And if like a couple people found that interesting, like that's, you know what I mean? Like as long as it's engaging in some way, as long as someone is like, oh, that's kind of cool, you know, it doesn't
No,
have
yeah,
to.
I
I'm
mean,
trying.
I think people really liked that stream. So
Mm.
Yeah, that's so funny. That's the one you brought up.
Well, I have no memory of the stream. I barely because I like literally died afterwards. So,
From what I saw, that stream was like just very unique, and a lot of the feedback, like chat talking about it, was like, "This isn't something you see all the time," and
yeah.
it's interesting. And then that's the one you bring up, so that's
okay, okay.
interesting.
All right. Good to know. I was
I
so
think
it
you were
was
definitely maybe uncomfortable. It
yes, I was
very
uncomfortable.
so.
I was like, this is like way more vulnerable than I was planning on it being. Like, I wasn't planning on being that perceived. All the way down to like your move, you know, not just my movement, but also like my physical therapist is like, you know, you know what I mean? It's
You
just
did
like
great.
you're
You
very
seem down.
perceived. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm also not even like used to like I don't know, like showing off my whole like you know, in this thing like you're a little square and it's just your face, you know, like in physical therapy, like you're trying to do like you're trying to skip, you just like look ridiculous.
Okay, that was literally the one thing you struggled with. If that's the thing you bring up. That's how we all are.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift
Uh.
power skip is more difficult than people perceive it to be.
It probably is. Oh, wait.
Okay.
It is late.
Yeah.
Michael, what time is it for you? What's
Oh shit.
3:40.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. We
No, it's okay.
we should all sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
That's crazy.
Right? Isn't it late for everybody?
Mm.
I'm also East
I
Coast,
feel like
but I never sleep.
I don't either, so I don't notice it as much, but it did happen.
Well, we should probably sleep. Is there anyone have any other thoughts, or do you guys have any future topics you like to talk about, or I don't know, anything else you guys want to share?
Think you should start maybe doing a little more, how do I say this? Not planning, but like it would be nice to know like if you are gonna do the girl stream when
Okay.
or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Like a schedule.
that kind of
Schedule.
not a hard schedule but like a loose one.
Okay. You're right. I need to work on this. No, I'm actually excited about I'm gonna try to be more of an actual streamer. Like, I want to learn how to do this. I do. I really want to learn how to do this. I think it's like cool, and I think, it's almost like
We
I
don't want to
think.
control you, but a schedule.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes. We're gonna
I
work on that.
think you should. I think you are, but I think you should continue. And a very light schedule could be a part of that.
Yeah. Just like, I mean, I actually agree about like, I think like I lived a lot of my life without a calendar. And then when I decided to actually schedule things in my life got better. So yeah. But a calendar, it's useful. Okay.
Derma.
Um,
I had to do that. I'm sorry. All right. Yes,
Okay.
it's late. Y'all have a good night.
Let's go to sleep. Who's awake
Okay.
to raid? Nobody's awake. We're all sleeping.
Good
Okay.
love to your mothers. Stay off roofs.
Yes. Thank you guys.
Sleep well.
Vince, Jen, Madeline, Michael. Was there anyone else in our chat? No.
No.
Just a 5 list. And yeah, shall we call it? Yeah, sleep time. What do you
Yeah.
think? Okay, let's call it.
Thanks for
again.
letting us yap.
Yes, it was fun. Thanks for watching me play skateboarding, and I'm glad I got to show you guys I can actually skateboard. And we'll do another chat soon.
Okay.
Sounds good.
That was fun.
All right, I'll see you guys.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys.
Good night, everyone.
Okay, I believe that one hung up. I don't know. Flip, thank you for the reminder on stretching. I saw that. And Sarah, welcome. Oh man, how do I pronounce that? Colati skateboarding. Only other skateboarding. No, there's a couple skaters here that actually get it. Who else got it? Kurt, you're a skater. There's some skaters here. Spokopotamus, and who knows? Thanks for joining our conversations. All right, it was like a little loopy. How do I explain this? When I'm like playing, how do I say this? When I'm playing skate while talking, I'm like not thinking. So I don't really know what I'm saying. So I don't know what I said over the last like 2 hours. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like sleepy conversation. It's just a little bit. It's a little out there. You guys get it. July, yes, July is a skater too. sleepy conversation. You know what I'm saying, right? You're just kind of spacing out, watching, doing something. Just don't watch it back. It's all good. Great. Okay. Well, I will see you guys later. We'll sleep, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I know what the subconscious takeover. Yeah. So who knows if we said some hot takes on things. Just don't take it too seriously. We're just chilling. I'll see you guys. Sleep time.